Good evening, Samantha, compatriots. Now then, we all know our demands, we all know how we mean to achieve them. We have only until dawn to formulate our plan. So, if our wills are steeled, let us sharpen our blades and discuss tactics. How are you? Happy Thursday. I hope you're having a fantastic day, Samantha. How is everybody? What have you been up to? And welcome to the stream. My name is Arx_Hydra. We are playing Armored Core 6 today, only our second day in the game, and I am very excited to get back to it. I really enjoyed the first day quite a lot. I have no idea when I'm locking onto enemies or not, but today maybe we'll figure that out. And I'm enjoying Despite, so, you know, it's not a joy-killing problem or anything. I also want to talk a little bit about, well, what we briefly hit upon during Armored Core 6 stream number 1, which was the possibility of taking viewer-submitted builds. And if we can find a way to do it smoothly, I've got a few concerns about how it would work that I need your input on. If we could find a way that would work relatively smoothly, I think the idea is really exciting. I'd be willing to do it. I don't know, a couple ideas have presented themselves to me about when to do it. It could be based on, you know, random number generation, when it happens, as well as who gets to submit a build. We could take suggestions ahead of time, before stream, so I have them all ready. Or, thoughts have occurred to me like whether we would do it for mission refights. Or I'd be willing just to do it going forward. You know? Give it a shot on missions new to me and stuff. I don't know, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. As well as play the game today. But how are you? What's up, Colton, Luke, Lauren, Batadar, Endrex, Laser Quest, Lucifel, Flori, Explodaberry, Metric, Brad? It's good to see everybody. What have you been up to? How are you doing? And can you guess this game? This is how we warm up pretty much every stream. We're trying to guess the games in these images. The only extra rule we have is if you know the answer, if you're certain you know this game, don't guess. Just to give other people a chance to throw their guesses out, make it last a little bit longer, and we will come back to you if we can't get it by the final guess. Trust me, I don't want to lose our streak at this point. In the meantime, you can go ahead and be as smug as you like and post things like, I know this one. I'm surprised not everyone knows this one. I feel like more people should know this one. I know this one. You can do that. And yeah, anyone less than certain, what game is this? What do you think it is? Which one has these kinds of metal shutters and pixelated graphics? When you replay missions, you get a score for them. Yeah, I've got a question about exactly what you get and stuff. It sounds like not much, but my memory's not even trying to record answers right now, so save all that stuff for when we get to Armored Core 6 and I ask them. What's up, EasyJZ? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Never this early. It's good to see you, Buzzsaw. Hope you're having a good day. What's up, little lazy bum? Recently finished your first playthrough of Lies of P. GG! What did you think of the game at the end? Did you enjoy? Did you play a strength build? A technique build? What's the third one? There's a third sort of damage stat, isn't there? Those are the two obvious ones. Wasn't there a third damage? A mixed build, like a quality build? I hope you enjoyed. Well done beating it either way. Been a while, hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing well. How have you been? It's good to see you. So bad at this, Mega Man. I feel like Mega Man seems very possible. Maybe one of the Mega Man X games, just because it looks a little bit colorful for the NES, but then I often underestimate platforms. I've done it for a lot of pixelated platforms. I could be wrong. Maybe it is just a Mega Man, not a Mega Man X. I don't know. A crown is warranted with strength, of course. 'Twas great. Did Dex build? So did I. Nice. Did you try out the big spinny weapon you get late in the game? Okay, I don't need to just grill you about your play this entire stream. I'm glad you enjoyed. I thought a lot of the Dex weapons were great, so. That Terraria-like sci-fi game, Starbound. I think we actually had Starbound recently. That's possible. I could be wrong about us having it recently. My memory is shit. But we're going to try again Mega Man. Let's try Mega Man X. Just X. It is not a Mega Man X game. Now, we enter a strange space where I don't know if they consider Mega Man X the same franchise as Mega Man. I would bet they do, but I'm not certain we've ruled out non-X Mega Man games, or like Zero or anything like that. On the other hand, for Mega Man, that looks too colorful. More so than even the first image. That looks like too much for the NES. Look at the dithering on this sprite of the colors. But yeah, apparently it's not a Mega Man X game. I thought that was an excellent guess. Advance is the third stat you're thinking of. Sounds like it. That rings a bell. Making dinner, so you're going to answer now. When you replay missions, you just get credits. You can also find any logs you missed, though. Okay, I'll try to remember that, but my memory's not on, so I won't. Really need to check messages before I send them. You got Lies of P on Game Pass, just waiting for some free time to play it. I think you'll have a good chance of liking it when you get around to it. It impressed me quite a bit. Castlevania 3. Castlevania 3 is... Which one was on the SNES? Mega Man 4? I think we've ruled out Mega Man. I'm not sure though. Dracula's Curse. It is not a Castlevania game. This was originally on DOS Amiga, Atari ST, Commodore 64, the ZX Spectrum, and the Amstrad CPC. And we seem to have a bunch of... Are these lives up here? These crouching little blonde-headed gnome characters or something? What is this? What? It's not lemmings. Those don't look like lemmings, but they look like characters. This blue looks like a shoulder, a hand, eye, hair, or hat. Looks like a little dwarf or gnome to me. Over here, there's some kind of like potions or something maybe behind this. Not as certain what those look like. Not as certain. What's with that picture? I don't know. I'm uncertain. Metroid. Think Hydra's just seeing things. Metroid didn't originally come out on DOS and Amiga and Atari and so on. Feels familiar, but just can't remember it at all. What are fairly memorable like DOS and Amiga games and stuff? Lemmings is the only thing that comes to mind. And I don't think this is Lemmings, because that up in the corner isn't a fucking lemming. Not that I'm familiar with. Looks a little Duke Nukem, but it's not that. Is the blonde hair making you say that? Yeah, I can't think of a single like DOS or Amiga game. I'm gonna say Lemmings because I don't know what else to say and I need another image. Is it the original Lemmings? Or how about Lemmings 2, The Tribes? Because that one would have possibly some the blonde tribe of lemmings. It's not a Lemmings game. This looks like a potato wearing a cape. What the fuck is this? I sure as shit don't know. Is it Nuke Dukem? Doubtful. That's a big Pepsi. Thank you for noticing. It's a potato in overalls. Does anyone remember what DOS game starred a potato in overalls? Super Potato Bros? What was it? How am I supposed to know this? I did start gaming on DOS, but like only a bit. I was mainly playing NES back in those days, but we had like Ultima 7, and we had, what was it? I think Ultima 8 also I had on DOS. And what was the other one? There was a Mars game that my brother kept telling me was an Ultima game. To this day, I doubt it was an Ultima game because it was on Mars, but I've never looked it up. Does anyone know what game I'm talking about? Is there an Ultima game where you go to Mars? Some kind of spin-off or something? Or is my brother just making shit up and I believed him? Don't worry about that, actually. What the fuck is this? You don't even know what DOS is. DOS was an operating system. DOS was a pre-Windows operating system. It was a command line operating system. You know when you open what is it usually called? Damn it, it goes by another name now. I can't even remember. You can basically open DOS inside Windows now, but I forget what they call it. I just type CMD when I want it, but that's not its name. Shit. Uno DOS. Okay, so none of us know what this is. I need to come up with another random guess just to get us another image. Is this, well, are there any games that say potato in them? Is this Hot Potato? It is not the game Hot Potato. That's a fucked up face right there. Command prompt? Is it called command prompt? Hang on. Hang on a sec. It is called command prompt. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you open up command prompt, you're in basically DOS. Except, yeah, you wouldn't open it up inside Windows. Your computer would just start, and there it would be. Type in the file path of what you want and shit like that. Yeah, terminal. That's the word I think I was reaching for. But Varnatham's right. Windows labels it command prompt by name when you look for it. What's up, Trip Falcon? Good to see you. Finally on a live stream. Comedy makes the day much better. You're so kind. I really appreciate hearing that. I'm glad you enjoy. Hope you're having a good day, friendo. Do you know what game this is? I think we're about to lose. We have 2 guesses remaining, Samantha. I'm going to go through these images one more time, but I don't know they're going to help any of us. No clue. Nope. It's a platformer from DOS, Amiga, Atari, Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, Amstrad. No, I'm not any closer to it. That didn't spur any thoughts in my mind. When I think of old DOS games, I think of things that look older than like Super Nintendo. I think of things that look older than original Nintendo. I think of things that look like Missile Command and shit, which is unfair to DOS, obviously. This is where my mind goes. Vikings? The Blizzard game? I think the character sprites in that have a lot more character. That's not one of the Vikings. Lost Vikings. But I also don't think it's an enemy, because I think their enemies are monsters, and I think the sprite work looks different. Not certain. I'm not sure. Lost Vikings? I feel like you've seen that sprite in some fashion of YouTube video essay, but nothing's coming to me. Alright, let's try Lost Vikings. I mean, I don't know. The Lost Vikings. It's not the Lost Vikings. We're on our final guess, Samantha. Is this where it all ends? Tino didn't even stream tonight, so I can't, like, buy time until he possibly comes over here and ask him, since he knows a lot of retro games. Oh my god, I think we're staring death in the face. Creatures? But there's no creatures. Well, I guess this human being, seemingly human being, could be a creature. But there's just one creature, and then an autocannon. Don't let my first stream signal the end. The important thing is I don't want you to blame yourself. If this all goes down, don't blame yourself. Were Alex Kidd games on Atari? I don't know. But this sort of blonde character looks like the kind of one you'd call Alex Kidd. Is that a series of games you'd feel confident spending our final guess on? You think you know it? Well, we're at guess 6. Anyone who knows it or thinks they know it, feel free to throw it out there, because I've got no fucking clue. This would be the time when we would open the floor to people that know the game for certain. No, it's not that level of confidence. Impossible. Impossible? But your character's not a mole. Impossible. Rick Dangerous 2? It's a 50-50 shot. Christ. Oh god, it's all gonna come crashing down. I didn't prepare emotionally for this. I was ready to have a fun time returning to Armored Core 6. Guess the game is usually just something we breeze through at the start to get me used to standing in front of the lights and talking out loud into a microphone. I didn't consider the possibility of tragedy before getting to Armored Core. I did consider the possibility of tragedy once we started playing Armored Core. It is a From Software game. I didn't consider the possibility of tragedy before that. We have 2 guesses for Rick Dangerous 2. We have 3 guesses for Rick Dangerous 2. 3 votes is more than a lot get. We gotta move at some point. Rick Dangerous. 2. Gods help us. Ah, we're alive! We're alive, Samantha! Well done, Benjay! Well done, Braddock! Well done, MVA! Rick Dangerous too! What the fuck is that? Oh, we're good. Did I scare the cat? I don't know if the cat had already left, but it's not over on my bed now. Rick Dangerous 2 is a platform game, 1990, sequel to the original classic. Players resume their role as Rick Dangerous, a suave Indiana Jones-like character on a mission to stop an alien invasion. Gameplay offers a careful mix of exploration, puzzle solving, and action in vast and challenging levels. Game unfolds in a non-linear fashion. Huh. Okay, well, we have to do 2 previous days. Let's see if we can get those as well. Well done, Samantha. Snatched from the jaws of defeat. What game is this? Well, I have a guess. Actually, I have 2. Thoughts? And actually, I think I know which one of my 2 I think is more likely. But it's pretty fucking close. Praise be to Rick. What's up, Ticket Sickly? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. I'm doing great, thank you. Ate too much today. I feel slow. I was just lazing about, enjoying a work from home day, and didn't watch what I was eating. But it was enjoyable, so I'm doing well. Prey, Dead Space, it's concept art for the generator map and control. Now here's my problem. Prey and Dead Space are the 2 things I was thinking. But my vote was going to go to Prey. So if I include my vote, we're 2v2. You'd say Dead Space remake, but it looks too clean. Oh wow. Snakeman will fuck you while you try to walk through traps. Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you so much for the generosity and the gifted sub on Twitch. That's very kind to both me and to your fellow viewers. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, whoever you are. Go with Gut. We got 3 votes for Dead Space remake. Oh, you'd say Prey? All right, I guess we have 3 votes for Prey. Let's try Prey. It's not Prey. Metacritic score 78%. Is this still Dead Space? Which part of Dead Space is this? Those missiles don't look like zombies. Do we still think Dead Space now that we've rolled Prey out? What's up, Renar? You don't think Dead Space anymore? You'll back Dead Space, but I think you said that before we saw this image. Vanquish? You know, it does have a bit of a Vanquish feel. I actually thought that when this image came up too. Though I wasn't sure, like, was there a zero grav part of Vanquish? I don't remember. You think Vanquish also? Now you don't think it's Dead Space? You don't recognize that weapon? Let's try Vanquish. The game where you quish a van. It's Vanquish! Vanquish was recommended to me by my action game connoisseur friend Fen, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. I think I beat it in 1 day. And like, the game has a good length. It's got its issues here and there, but it's like a quick action game to play and beat and highly enjoyable. Had it been a little bit longer, I might have started getting annoyed. Does that give you an idea of how good it is? The game's like a 6 or a 7, but they cut it at just the right moment, and so it easily makes it more like 7 to 8. I had a great time with it. Vanquish is good. Ivanova. Nice crop there, whoever chose these images. You two are the only ones I can trust with this information. Action shooter, sci-fi. Released in 2010. Yeah, none of these other images actually give me that much of the feel of Vanquish. This has something very Vanquish about it. The rest don't remind me of the game. However, I definitely would have gotten it here. I mean, I know the game's made by Platinum. That slide is highly distinctive. One fun thing you can do is you're tracked down by robots and they can detect heat in Vanquish. You can puff a quick cigarette, not recommended. Learn scooter tricks instead of smoking.
Going to have dinner with family. Good luck.
Scott, thank you so much for the $10 super chat over on YouTube. That's very, very, very kind. I really appreciate that. Have a lovely dinner. thank you so much for the support. Have a good one, Fredo. Your character can take a quick puff and then toss the cigarette, and they'll follow the heat of that, so you can throw it out one direction and run the other. That's pretty fun. You know Vanquish more for its developers making Metal Gear Rising and Bayonetta and lots of things. Yeah, they know third-person action. They contributed a lot to the combat of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, which has great action in my opinion. Platinum knows third-person action. Let's do one more previous day and then we'll get to Armored Core. What is this? This looks very Arkham to me. It might just be the lighting, but it really feels Arkham-y. But which one? Or Gotham Knights, maybe. Arkham Knight. I've only ever played Arkham Asylum. I've heard Arkham Knight is better. Maybe I should make time for the series at some point in my life. It's not like they're very long games, right? We got 4 votes for Arkham Knight. Okay. I was waiting to see if there was disagreement about which Arkham game, but yeah, it's Arkham Knight. Arkham City is the best. So Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight go in order, or Arkham City go in order. Arkham Knight's a prequel to both of them, right? Story-wise. Well, guest Samantha, at least we got 1 in 1 after getting 1 in 6. PC, PS4, Xbone. Beat 'em up with puzzle elements. Released in 2015. Pamela Lillian is professional crim.
Welcome to Sans, you're gonna have a good time. Snakebite will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Arkham Knight is the last one.
Fenray, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and the 10 total months. I appreciate that immensely. So, chronologically, in the story, does Knight come after City? Origins is the prequel. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Got it. Origins, then Asylum, then City, then Knight. I forgot there were 4. That's too many. Never mind. I'll never play these games ever. I'll just play Gotham Knights, and that will give me the same experience, right? Perfect. It's decided. Samantha, 3 up, 3 down. It looked really touch and go for a minute there, but we fucking got it. Let's take a look at our stats. We're within 1. We're within 1. This is a glitch. For anyone who doesn't know, it should be perfect, but it is a glitch. I swear, I could show you. We could go back and look at them. We've never lost a game. We're within 1. The glitch is getting smaller. And we are still superior screenshot strategists. Well done, friendos. Thank you so much for the help. Thank you, saviors, on that first one. We are perfection itself. And now it's time for Armored Core 6. And it's good we're getting to it a little earlier in the stream than I often do, because I have to get up really early tomorrow. It probably won't affect length of stream very much, but it's good to get to the game just in case. All right, I can turn that on. We go to this screen. It should auto capture in a second. I should have this on. Easy anti-cheat is initializing. Hang on. 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 There we go. It even captured immediately too. Does that look gray? Did it fuck with the... Samantha, does the game look a bit dim? The words Armored Core 6 should look bright white. Like at least as light as my hoodie. Is it fucked up? Just notice the title, Dad Tractor? Yeah. That's our Armored Core pilot, Dad Tractor. What about it? It's grayish? What the fuck is wrong with this game? No other game has ever messed with my HDR settings, but this did the first time, and I assume that's what it's doing now. Why is this game so poorly made 1 out of 10 crap? What is it doing? Screen mode. You set it back again, you stupid fuck. I hate when you reset settings on me. Now I'm being a bit extra cruel to the game just because I got really bad for a long time at Baldur's Gate 3 for undoing my key bindings. This doesn't deserve that much hate. I just have that much hate in me. Okay, are we good now? That looks better. Okay, we're good now. Thanks for your opinions and checks, Samantha. His dim does seem shaded. Opened armored core in dark mode. Perfect. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Dad Tractor is our pilot. And I'm excited to get back to his adventure. His adventure to unlock more parts. To fix his tractor. That's not why he's named Dad Tractor. That's purely a coincidence. But we need those parts. There's one fiddly little bit for his like Toyota ride-on that he needs. So we've gotten out our armored core that can do everything, as we talked about before, except, and I wasn't feeling vulnerable enough to admit this in the first stream, mow the lawn. So we have to fix the tractor. Is the lore getting too complex for you yet? So today we're unlocking parts, which basically just means doing the story. Anyway, this game was so fun. You did it to like New Game plus plus plus. All right, now remind me, what do you get for doing mission replays? What do you get? Dad Tractor is magnificent. I came up with it originally as a name for a security camera for a discussion we were having in Discord. And that was the same day we started this game. So when I learned you had to name your pilot, I was just like, oh, Dad Tractor. All right, so I've sold all my parts back to the shop. That's why I have 2 million up there, because I wanted to get the number. We'll talk about why in a bit. But we need to buy a couple parts to make a mech to do a mission, because I sold all my parts. What's up, Shoto? Good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day, friendo. So, it's a reanimator with tractors. Cars universe got dark. You know it. You know it. They released this for all the teenagers that grew up on Cars. This is the gritty reboot they never knew they wanted. You get credits and extra exploration for logs. Okay, so credits might be useful, but it's not that important. Parts are only going to be gotten from new missions and progress. Progress, yeah? Alright, so what am I going to build here? Last time we did dual-wielding Uzis. Let's try something a bit different. High-speed linear rifle. This is... Oh yeah, this is the... I think I used that one. That's the charge-up weapon. Laser rifle. Well, it's the future. Let's go ahead and use some lasers. So I'll buy a laser rifle for my right arm. Cool. For my left arm, let's put on a laser sword, because it's also lasery. Laser blade. Yeah. Stable laser control enables powerful energy-based slashing attacks. Charge the weapon to increase laser output, enabling combo attacks that sweep through the surrounding area. Give me that. Good. Back unit and stuff. You got any lasers? You do! You have a laser cannon. Dual missile, vertical missile, active homing missile, plasma missile. More lasers. Well, am I just doing... Yeah, I guess I am. More lasers. Left side. Do I need a shield? Those usually go on your back, right? Are any of these a shield? This is a shield. Standard pulse shield developed by Takigawa Harmonix. Generally unremarkable in terms of performance. You're really selling it. Well balanced for its low energy footprint. Also offers relatively long initial guard duration for ease of use. Yeah, I'll take that pulse shield. It seems cheap. Okay, now the rest of this has to serve having enough energy and not totally sacrificing armor, but we need a lot of energy. We need things that don't weigh down my energy too much. So, where do I see current EN load? Oh, there it is. Wait, so higher bar means lower energy load? That's visually confusing, but I kind of get why they did that, but I hate it. Yeah, the light white head has less energy load. Fair enough. Give me that one. This is my reactor core or whatever that gives me my energy load. It's not the armor, right? Yeah. Oh, give me this weird thing. Like how it tilts the whole like body forward. You look so hunched in it. We're going to be the hunchback of Notre lasers. Giant muscly arms. And, oh, these legs kind of remind me of samurai armor. I'll take these. Do I have enough money left to buy, like, cool boosters in it? Let's get a generator next, because I really need a good generator. These are not too expensive. This one's expensive. But generally, these aren't too expensive. Huh. This week's been a week. Hope you and Samantha and Dish and Ori are good. We're doing well, and I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your week ends in better fashion. And things improve soon, friendo. Low energy, me too, shield. Me too. My posture for real. We got that shrimp and mech. So why would I get this? It has... Oh. It has like 30% more energy output. It actually has 34% more energy output than the second... Or sorry, third most expensive. I didn't look at this one. His weight's fucking rough, but wow. Oh god, its weight's insane. 3,200, 3,160. Let's take this one. It's not the most expensive, and it has the second highest energy output. What's the difference between energy output and energy capacity? I actually don't know that. Hope I picked the right one. I need like medium and long range assist because I'm using laser weapons and I assume that's where they reach. And I will not be reading them to figure out if that's true. Boosters. Thrust, upward thrust, quarterback thrust. Quick boost. I know, it's quick boost. So these are like the highest thrust. This is more balanced. This is shit. Why does this have such a high energy load when it sucks? What is this good at? Why is this the most expensive and have the highest weight and energy load when it doesn't do anything? Specialized for long distance cruising. Maximizes assault boost. Oh, so it's for like dashing across an entire fucking arena. No, I'm just gonna take these ones. Okay, I hope I built something that kind of works. Assembly! Give me my laser rifle. Give me my laser blade. Attach to me my laser cannon. Give me my pulse shield. We have an EN shortfall. We'll catch up with that soon. Give me my flat head. Give me my pointed chest. Oh my god, my head just disappears into it. My head looks like the pop tab for a soda can. Give me my muscular arms and legs. My booster. My upgraded FCS. Please tell me this will work. We have an energy shortfall. Do I need the big one? That's a little sad, but we still have a giant laser rifle in our hand. Perfect. They just look headless. I'll take it. This is how every Digimon level ultimate up is designed, and Chainsaw Man characters. Energy output is how much you can create per time period. Energy capacity is how big the battery bank is. I bet you knew that already. No? Makes sense though. Armored Core looks uncomfortable. Press triangle, I beg you. To get details, I know the details screen exists. I will not read it almost ever. It's too much information. I won't remember it or use it. I'll just confuse myself. We can get most of what we need. Besides, I didn't read anything really that closely last time, and we managed to beat a boss pretty quickly, so. Are we good? We're good. Sortie! Let's go find that part from my tractor. In amongst all the Lego trees. Recover at least 5 combat logs from MTU Rex. Mission must be completed within a time limit. What's the time limit? Extra reward based on the logs recovered. So this is about speed. And I'm learning to use a new set of weapons. So we'll see how it goes.
Got a job for you, 621. One of the Balaam companies has put in a request.
This isn't that asshole, is it? I forget which company he's from.
Gun 13 Raven.
No, it's this guy.
Request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers, Arquebus's augmented human squad. Currently, our focus is on their 4th squad leader, V4 Rusty. Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs from the wrecks he left on his way in.
We're focusing on one pilot in this whole, like, war? Didn't we go up against him? He didn't seem that amazing. Do you have a crush? Survey. Why am I putting so much effort into this?
As such, he'll be targeting the brief window where their main force is deployed elsewhere. Keep an eye on the time and retrieve as many logs
Live to
as you
serve
can.
Balaam? I'm just here for money and tractor parts. Fuck all these companies. Once I extract all the money possible from them and sabotage their capitalism from the inside, they can all crash and burn. But I need those goddamn tractor parts first. Sortie! Vespers are like the Gote 13 of Arquebus, the other company, hence the interest. Wish I understood that sentence, but I don't.
From shooting up the place.
They're elite pilots or something. He was your buddy in the wall boss, right? Was he? Was he?
Main system
Forget.
activating combat mode.
Apparently we didn't hit it off that well.
Commence
He was
mission.
your buddy. Well, that's on
Search
me.
the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty.
Okay, how do you target things? Got it.
Huh? We've got company.
Just ran into it. To the game's credit, that dealt damage. Oh shit. Hello. There we are. I was gonna say, quick boost doesn't seem to be working, but I was just hitting it funny. How the fuck do I lock onto you? There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Now what wrecks am I investigating? I wasn't actually paying attention to that.
Repair kits remaining.
That's not what I meant. I meant that. Okay, down for scan, up for heal. Got it. Come here, you. Access.
Looking for 621. All
Is this
analyzing
roguelike? It
my
is
end.
not. These are defined missions. Text data the well dries. Text data extracted from a wreck appears to be the auto-transcription for a voice log. Hang on. The chair's the wrong height. Ah, it's fine. The auto-transcription for a voice log recorded by an off-duty pilot. The well we found in Gallia is going to dry up sooner than later. We just can't harvest as much coral as we used to, and what little we do get, the corpse squeezed out of us. They know we need it to raise mealworms. How many children must we watch starve? This is why we're okay with the companies burning.
Some more evidence on what the coral situation looks like.
Chair pump's still good. The new one is. Yes, it is. Get fucked in one shot. Alright, how do I quick boost? Oh, it's X. Why did I think it was B? Because B is slide. Okay. We've wasted a good amount of the mission time, and I have figured out the controls again.
Unidentified AC.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
Get the hell out of here. I need that mech. I need that wreck. I've wasted too much time. Oh, come on. You can't do one to the other guy, too? Wonder why my aim wavered there.
Analyzing log.
Friendly comms. Conversation between allies prior to the start of a mission. We can't beat the top Vespers. We're good as dead. At least Z is off duty. She's the Liberation Front's little sister. She doesn't deserve to be out there on the battlefield. She can still love and be loved, have a family. I need that tractor part badly, so this is why we're okay with the corpse dying, like I said. But we are working with them now.
That makes 3 logs.
But fuck
Keep
off.
an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
Oops, I forgot I don't have another ranged weapon. I was trying to use one just then. There's a certain cadence to this. But I wish I could charge my weapon faster. Alright, can I finish scanning this now?
Welcome
If this
to
is another
Sans,
sob
gonna
story.
Have a good time. Snake Clan will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Gerald Guardian, thank you so much for the Prime sub over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and backstory emotes. Thank you. Video record communication attempt. Video record extracted from a wreck contains leftover data from an attempt to communicate with V4 Rusty during combat. How could you? I know who you are. I've seen Uncle's files At least tell me why. That one's less clear, but still, Uncle, how could you? We're getting familial and personal and...
Interesting. This could be worth something.
I need these tractor parts, okay? I understand people are dying, but... I don't have to bring my heartstrings into mech combat. We don't go that way. Oh, Hydro, it's still FromSoft. It's all sob stories. That looks like a wreckage.
Almost out of time, 621.
Well, why'd you give me so little fuel or time to do this or whatever?
Analyzing.
Got another one? System log extracted from a rack allows one to examine the commands received by the craft prior to its destruction. No data regarding offensive or evasive maneuvers detected. It didn't fight or evade. This one's called the Deserter. I just noticed that. It appears that the pilot of this craft immediately pulled the emergency eject lever at the start of the operation. Delightful.
Nothing we can sell here.
Well. Oh, hang on.
AC pilot, you're no comrade of ours, are you?
Shut up. I need one more of these.
Wait, you killed them all!
Oh, leave me alone. Rusty's encoded comms. Comms record extracted from a wreck. Contains leftover data from an attempt to intercept V4 Rusty's encrypted line. When me comes, Erlong will, technology, Elcano, you must, hidden, then.
A Liberation Front survivor.
Okay, that one was better because it wasn't sob story. I just
Arquebus's main
didn't
force
understand
will
it.
be here any minute now. We've got enough logs to satisfy the request. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
I'll be right there. Oh, right. They take me away when they're ready. I don't need to finish this fight. Was that mission just put in to make me feel bad? Did I get like a new tractor engine from it or anything? Maybe an attachment to take up the clippings?
2 new messages.
Gun 13 Raven. You bagged us some decent intel on V4. I'll report this to Commander Michigan. Additionally, I'll introduce myself. Gun 6 Red. But you can call me sir.
I'll call you Red.
Privileged to be among Balam's best. Even if
But
I
you
am
could
stuck
finish that
whipping you
fight.
independence
It's not my
into
option.
shape.
They finish the mission when they want to finish the
You
mission.
Me, I'm gonna put you to work.
We acquired a Balam Industries emblem. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in a drawer for a while and look at it now and then and be like, what would I even put that on? But it was a gift, so I won't throw it away, but it's kind of worthless. Oh, I'll put it on that water bottle that I got from an even less tasteful company to cover up their logo, because it's still a nice water bottle and I'd like to use it.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated.
I'm Dad Tractor.
Granting authorization to perform
Maybe I should keep that
ACOS
secret,
upgrades.
given I'm fighting freedom fighters and
Additional.
fucking up corpse, actually.
All Mind hereby invites you to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. The Arena is a virtual
Pomegranates.
combat
Can the
simulator
arena
designed
unlock
to
new
support
parts
the
at the
development
shop?
of registered mercenaries.
Yeah, or just new parts, even
It
if they're
also
just given
serves
to
as
me,
a
not at the
benchmark
shop.
to appraise and rank the mercenaries active on Rubicon. We look forward to your participation.
Wonder what he have felt, what he would have felt of it. Wait, what? Of it, if it continued, or if he'd have noticed? Well, I did notice, so don't tell me. The following features now available: OS tuning in Arena. We can overclock our machine. Couldn't sleep, so came to say hi. What's up, Ayla? Good to see you. The Arena can unlock a different kind of part you haven't used yet. Okay, interesting. Apply operating system upgrades. Expend OST chips in your possession to upgrade your Armored Core's OS from the OS tuning menu. Upgrading the OS unlocks features and improves functionality. OST chips can be obtained in the Arena. Unlocks the ability to perform a boost kick. Boost kicks hit with heavy impact by combining the speed of an assault boost with the sheer weight of the core. I see. I see. Oh. Some of this does sound pretty useful. Okay. Fight virtual battles against copies of ACs created using All Minds mercenary/craft data from the arena menu. Win arena battles to obtain OST chips, opponent core data, and opponent emblems. You can use OST chips to perform upgrades. Are these just like rank? Oh, these all have like names and stuff. Are these player mechs or not? Well, let's try one of them. Invincible Rummy, Armored Core, Mad Stomp. A member of Rad, a doser faction. Like many other dosers, Rummy is utterly addicted to coral-based drugs, and in his perpetually addled state, he's convinced himself that he is an invincible demigod. He's the lowest first fight on the arena. Okay? Even should reality intervene with a costly defeat, he will forget about the setback entirely by the next day. Only death can dispel his notions of invincibility now. Well, let's take him on with a laser mech. Then again, we're only fighting a simulation.
Welcome to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Hey Faircry, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just came back from watching Hostiles. Pretty good
First
movie.
subject
Nice,
AC,
I've never even heard of
Mad
it.
Stomp. Call sign.
Glad you enjoyed.
Invincible
I'm doing
Rummy.
well. OST is cheese in Danish, so
Commencing
OST chips are just cheese chips? I think so. I think most acronyms are Danish, which is weird because I don't speak any Danish. Why can't I do 2 attacks with this? My sword is not good for 2 swings. Yours is, though, you fucker! Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit jump to dodge. Still remembering the controls of this game a little bit. I don't feel like second nature or anything. Ah, fuck.
At 50%.
Damn it, I haven't stunned him once. He does look like a character from Deep Rock Galactic, so I would guess he has a high resistance to stun, but I didn't stun him
Target
once.
destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Pro tip, don't get hit by the chainsaw. I get hit by the chainsaw and I won. I think it's fine to get hit by the chainsaw. Have a potato stuck in your throat, then you're halfway there on speaking Danish? How dare you? I'm sure Danes are very proud of their language, whatever it sounds like. I don't even know what Danish sounds like. I can't bring it to mind right now. Oh, I get his mech design and emblem? Wait, so after proving I already have a better mech design than him, I get his mech design. Why would I want that? Okay, so like what can I buy with my 2 chips? System unlocks core expansions, attack control, damage control, or all. Unlocks the weapon bay feature for core shoulders, allowing shoulder weapons to be replaced with additional hand weapons. That's kind of neat. Manual aiming. Allows for manual reticle control, but practical usage calls for experienced technique. Let's see, you can disable it mid-combat too. Quick turns, assault armor. Unlocks assault armor, allows it to be installed. Assault armor creates a pulse explosion centered on the core, canceling out incoming enemy fire and creating a damaging area of effect shockwave. So, okay, it's a timing thing too. Interesting. Interesting. Pulse protection, kinetic weapons, explosive weight. Fuse, all these have tuning. Kinetic weapons, fire control tuning, just as, oh, damage up. Okay, okay. Very straightforward. Where's the laser one? I've got lasers right now. Energy weapons. Plus 3%. Not very exciting, but sure. Give me 3% more energy weapon damage. I like it. I like it. Sounds like German, but if it was spoken with a potato in your mouth. Ticket and Hranar, I didn't know you were the same person typing on 2 accounts on 2 different platforms. What's the design philosophy for a sniper rifle and a sword? Philosophy is a big word. Cool? I guess. Let's go to the next sortie. Investigate Boss Arsenal number 2. Northern Bellius, Boss Arsenal 2, infiltrate. Determine why it went silent. Okay. After this, we'll probably change out the laser rifle because it's
Got a
rather
job for
slow.
you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Ooh,
Here's the briefing.
we're working for the Freedom Fighters?
Loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow.
Yeah, sorry I was part of that.
Yet, we believe you were more than
That was a
corporate
very
pawn.
long silence. I feel bad, okay? But my tractor.
I want you to investigate Baus Arsenal number 2, a major MT factory in the Bellius region. The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight. If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence.
Sorry about that as well.
This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
I broke the Strider. Understandable, have a good day. Philosophy is the love of thinking. This was born from a love of zapping. Sniper rifle sword, a stabby if someone sneaks up while you're aiming. Duh. What's the goal of this game? Never heard of it before, till Discord spoke of it. The goal of this game. Well, right now we are a mercenary pilot hired by a variety of corporations trying to extract super oil from Space Planet. And there are a group of people who live on this planet, and that sucks for them. Very often our missions hurt them, even if we're fighting one corp versus another. This is one of our chances to fight for them. We're still getting paid for it. So our character is just here as a mercenary, but there's been a hint about, like, our handler said, like, oh, that person knows who you really are at one point. So there's some sort of backstory to our character we may figure out. And I think there will be an overarching narrative of the fight for resources and the ruthlessness of these corporations and the plight of the freedom fighters trying to get out from under them. But I don't know where that'll go. We'll see. Like Avatar Pandora, kinda? Yes. Yeah, that is a good rough analog. Sure. It's to purchase tractor parts. That's the plot we're interested in. Sortie!
Some advice before you go, 621.
Oh? You've never given me advice before I went.
Expect the unexpected.
And that's not helpful. You're gonna have to try a bit harder to be a father figure, okay? I've already got a dad, so you've got some stiff competition here.
Main system
The unexpected.
activating
How does that
combat
help?
mode.
Am I on a timer again?
Commence mission. Investigate
Not
Baus
good.
Arsenal number 2.
Cool.
I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here?
No one seems to be on defense. I like that. Can I just like walk around here knocking things over? And no one knows I'm here. They don't have security cameras apparently. Noise alarms. There's no one looking vaguely in this direction. I mean, there are explosions. Indoor Playground, thank you so much for the raid. Hello everybody, how are you doing? How was the remainder of your Stray stream? I was really enjoying. I hope you're doing well. We're playing Armored Core 6. I'm working for the Freedom Fighters, for the Rubicon Liberation Front. For once. I'm still charging them, but we're helping out the people we're usually crushing incidentally while helping out the different corporations fighting each other. Being a mercenary is tough, but we need to afford new tractor parts, so we do what we must. What's up, Bad Quail? Good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Samantha, I can't recommend enough that all of you go give Indoor Playground a follow. For those of you on YouTube, that's twitch.tv/Indoor Playground. Friends of mine, fantastic streamers, and they just started Stray tonight. Get in on the ground floor. Oh, I'm going right over here. I thought it was further away. I wasn't really
It's too
paying attention.
quiet.
Hang on, let's give it a little test. God, it's hard to aim in this game. I see why they give you help. Yeah, it's very quiet. Anyone? Anything? Am I heading further that direction? Where do you want me, game?
Watch out, 621.
Was one of them listed over to my right over here?
Watch its shots and see where they're coming from.
Okay. I think I see where they're coming from.
Of course. MDD. Stick to it like glue. You'll lose it if it gets too far.
Oh, I have a very slow firing weapon. Is that okay? You didn't say it only had to get that far. What kind of tech does it have? Fuck off. Oh, come on. I have no energy with which to dodge. I have no energy and I must scream. Ah, he just disappeared again. Because I tagged him once and started the animation, I guess. Hang on. Need a second to get energy. There we are. Alright, let's make this one count. Fuck off. You dead?
MDD. Coded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here? 621. Continue the investigation.
Oh, there we go. I heard the stomping around, but I think it was just the piece of that dead mech that was caught up here and waggling around. Speaking of cats, how are the new kids doing? Today, Dish Soap climbed into my lap for the very first time while looking for attention, which was a delight. Origami continues not to want pets yet, but is very cozy and comfy, and oh no, hasn't come back yet. Spent the day lying on the corner of my bed in the sun rays, probably doing something similar by the nighttime window, watching the trains go by out in the living room now. I'm doing great. Oh crap, which direction did I come from? That way. So we're going this way probably. Thought I completely lost track of direction for a second. Okay, so Samantha, while we hunt this down, what I wanted to talk about with relation to Armored Core tonight is you can make a build, save a code, share that code, and essentially give someone else your build. So we talked on the first day about the possibility of me taking builds from you, Samantha. Is that the Pizza Hut logo telling me where it's coming from?
Those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621.
Fuck you. Go to hell. Okay, so I can get a second hit in, but I need to wait a second for it to finish its dodge.
I think there's
We've been
more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks.
We had talked about taking build suggestions, and I need to know the specifics of how that would be done. Fucking hell. So first things first. I don't have a lot of parts. Is there any way to easily communicate what parts I have, or would I have to make a whole spreadsheet? Because otherwise, for a long time, I'm just going to get suggestions that use parts I don't have. Right? Oh, this is pomegranates, by the way. Is there any way to easily tell people which parts I have and which I don't? Or would that be a massive, massive pain in the ass? Wait for him to dodge once. Fire. There we are. Probably a spreadsheet. Ooh. That sucks. That may kill the idea until the very end of the game when I have most of the parts anyway. Ooh. Is that one of them? Do you have a whip or something?
AP at 50%.
See you. Vaguely. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's... got fired too fast. Dodge too slow. Oh god, this is a bit early in the mission to use the second healing pack.
AP at 50%.
That reaches so much further than I think it will. Let him dodge once. Fire. That's rough.
Unidentified machine down. Keep going and stay sharp.
1 repair kit remaining.
We're in a very bad position now, depending on how much longer this fight goes. Oh. A pain of epic proportions. Had your 2 cats for about 2 years since they were kittens. They've never once come to cuddle with me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure they're comfy around you, at least. My brother, it took him a year to get his cat to start cuddling with him in even the most minor ways, so that can happen. I'm sure dish soap will always be the cuddlier one, but the foster mom did tell me Origami warmed up to her over a matter of months, and they've only been here a month, so I have high hopes, but not yet. Your builds are simple default sword and laser pistol. He's about to dominatrix you with the energy whip. Fighting armored wizards now. Just need to have the parts unlocked. You can buy all the parts when you're loading. It chatters one will automatically buy and equip those parts. You can easily... Yeah, but I need to let people know what parts I have. Otherwise, for a long time, given how small a portion of the parts I have unlocked, we're just going to see me put a code in, it won't work. Put a code in, it won't work. Put a code in, it won't work. Until like the 5th or 6th one does each time. And that sucks. So we may not do it. Because I'm not sure how easy it would be for me to make my fucking spreadsheet either and update it. Okay, let me think on that. That may have ruined the idea. I just want to manage everyone's expectations with words like ruined.
According to the
What? According to what?
good eye,
Good eye, that hit me.
I told you to expect the unexpected.
Okay, dodge once. I didn't realize you'd already fired those things. We have 2 again.
AP at 50%.
Shit. Do we have 3? Come on, where's the one down here?
AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Okay, we are so fucked now.
AP at 50%.
Could these fucking snipers stop shooting me?
AP at 30%.
Oh, I had no energy. Or no, I got stunned. I had energy. Why didn't I fly when I wanted to? God damn it. This isn't going great. Ah, I dodged into that one. I actually remember, despite my problems with lock-on, targeting feeling very easy on day 1, it does not feel very easy at the moment. Nothing has changed. Okay, hide for a second. I have 1 hit worth of health in me. Where is the second one that I was just attacking? There you are. God, there's both of them. Damn it. Let's go take off this laser rifle we have to charge and try again with something else. Let's change up this tractor. And while we're doing that, it can emulate GameCube games. The core can do almost anything. Assembly! Oh god, I can't just go to assembly. I have to buy parts. Oh, quit mission. Damn it. Let Samantha do the work. Can play up to where you are in the game to make sure we're only offering builds with your unlocks. That will severely limit who can and who will Submit builds. Yeah, we're crazy enough to do it. I'm not. I remember this mission. Bit of a jump in difficulty when you first get to it. Didn't feel like it would be that bad if I wasn't carrying, like, a sniper rifle that could... Oh, it did a lot of damage. I just had to be very conscious of when I was firing. Let's go to the parts shop and find a better weapon for that. Huh? It's like watching ants taking down a praying mantis. What would be a better weapon for that? The shotgun, as I have to get close to them anyway? The giant shotgun? Give me the giant shotgun. Everything else can probably stay the same. There we go. There we go. We'll be excellent now. We'll be so good. Do I have enough energy to put a laser back on my shoulder now? Is that possible? No. It's okay. It would slow me down anyway. Take two. Take two.
Advice before you go, 621.
High damage is nice and all, but fire and forget is also pretty sweet. Charging is not mandatory. It would have taken so long to just plink them, I feel. I admit I didn't test it, but to just plink away at them rather than get 2 charged shots in if I was on my game with the timing. Hey, what's up, Corian boy? Good to see you. Much love and respect. Hope you're doing good. I'm having a fantastic day. Thank you. Hope you're doing well as well.
Checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here? It's too quiet.
It's too quiet. Too quiet.
Watch out, 621. Watch its shots and see where they're coming from.
Alright, let's try the shotgun out for the first time.
MDD. Stick to it like glue.
Oh my god, that's the speed of it? This isn't a lot better. Fuck me. Alright, where are you going? Did you go to exactly the same spot you did last time? Is it not randomized? Left again. You going to the same spot again? Seemingly not. Okay, they do have AI. Where are you? Wait, are you going to the same spot? Why'd you pick a pump shotgun? I thought that was just for looks. Why does it look so much like a human-sized shotgun anyway? I didn't assume the pump actually functioned, and I won't stoop to reading.
MDD. Encoded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here?
I'm here to fix a tractor,
621.
not learn about robot-sized shotguns. Don't have to stand still, though. It does save me standing still during the firing animation. That is quite a decent plus in its favor. All right, so one of them's up over there, I remember.
It's got you in its sights. Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621. 621. I think there's more than one this time.
Well, you can think whatever you want to think, but what matters is what's true.
Mark your targets to undermine their tricks.
Damn targeting. Hit him. Oh, right, the sword has to cool down. I forgot to watch the bars. Are you out of here? I took a decent amount of damage doing that. That wasn't as successful as it felt as I was doing it. But it wasn't too bad. Now, how do I reload a weapon? Hold Y and hit it?
Keep going and stay sharp.
Pump shotgun, I don't need to. But why don't I need to? You have to load the ammo tube in a real one. Doesn't make any sense. I have to pump it, but I don't need to reload it. You got Armored Core 6 the day you saw me stream it, and you're on your 3rd playthrough? God damn. Well, GG, well done. That's impressive. Fun. Yeah, that sounds like the best review it could get. I'm really enjoying so far, despite my frustrations with the shotgun. Okay, I forget where the last ones started, so we sort of need to find them again. Eventually, one of them is standing up here. They're not starting up here.
According to the blueprint, there's a massive water reservoir deep inside the arsenal. If there's anything waiting for us, that's where it'll be.
They hear it all? Hello? Friendos? Okay, I'm gonna go on if you're not gonna stop me. Does this game have adaptive difficulty like RE4? Did I just avoid one of the big chainsaw zombies? Because the game took pity on me? What just happened? No? So I just accidentally weaved my way between them?
Wait, 621, behind you.
That looks like it hit. And if it hit, it should have stunned, I feel. Alright, I have the 2 long-range ones pretty weak now. I would like to kill them before dealing with the melee whip one. And there's one of them now. Give me a second to get energy up here. Or that ambush. Why didn't they ambush me last time?
AP at 50%.
Very odd. I think their spawn trigger bugged and started early last time. Delightful. You're the one I don't want to deal with yet. I want to deal with whoever also has a charging laser rifle. Like the first one I killed. Where's that person? Alright, never mind. Come here. I can't find them. That doesn't stun you? Does that stun you? How does that strike you? Took a lot of health to do that.
All clear. Keep going, 621.
GG, weird glitchiness. These sneaky wizards are quite resilient. Better trained with whips than most wizards I've run across. Not that I mind.
Is that a choral response?
Choral response?
621, get down and take a closer look.
What's a choral response? Oh. These giant glowing sand dollars live in the coral. Or maybe it's something about the factory. I shouldn't assume.
No doubt about it. This water.
Is this a boss arena? Survey the arsenal interior. Because I'm here with an especially joke build.
It contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. Baus was hiding a well all this time. Above you.
Sorry? Oh, fuck off. Is it just you, or are there people around me?
No. 4. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
Do my best.
One of them's deploying pulse armor. It won't be easy to break. Prioritize the others.
Okay. I haven't even seen the others. We have no more repairs. Damn it, dude. I don't have enough energy. Fuck you!
AP at 50. AP at 30%.
I still got shot hitting you, and you're not gonna come to the ground, so I can't hit you with a sword. How do I deal the most damage to you? Actually, it feels like a shotgun should be best. If I'm only in range of them for a very short time, a shotgun blast is better than trying to spray them with bullets or something, right? A charged laser might be better, but we've already tried that. Hey, what's up, B-Man? Good to see you. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. You figure out the lock-on? No, it never feels like I'm locked onto a character. The lock-on mechanic makes no sense to me.
Is that a coral response?
Let's go again.
621. Get down
Coral
and
or the
take a
melange
closer
oil
look.
thing? Yeah, it's super oil.
No doubt about it. This water,
Super oil from Space Planet.
it contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground
Big
vein.
Mecha 6th.
Bowser was hiding
Super
around
oil
all
of
this
Space
time.
Planet. The flames of Space Planet. Does he know? Very little.
621. Above you.
Okay, one of you should be around here somewhere. It'll take you a little more time to get here.
Three of them. No. Four. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
One down. All right, cool. So they don't have a lot of health. And after restarting from checkpoint, I've got all 3 of my heals here.
One unidentified mech down.
Pump shotgun, 2 down. What? I dodged right at that time. Damn.
Stay focused, 621.
Third one over here. To the left. Did I go too far? All the way over there, okay. I think they moved. Come here, you little wall climbing fucker. Stop it. For God's sake. I can't fucking see what's happening when you do that. Okay, it's just me and Pulse Shield.
One remaining. Finish them off.
And I can't stun Pulse Shield. I only have 1 repair left. And I can't seem to lock on. I'm trying, but it's just letting go periodically.
AP at 50%.
It's nearly dead. Whew. Tense, but not that bad.
That's the last
Easy
of
game.
them.
Easy game. We'll get those tractor parts yet. We'll be mowing the lawn and perfect, beautiful. You know how they do baseball fields in patterns? Before you know it, the whole neighborhood's gonna see. Weird, but I'm sure you'll figure out once you understand what causes it to unlock. I assume it's just when things move too fast. Or maybe when you're outside of range, but I think it's just when things move too fast to the edge of the screen. Sometimes it's the feel of it's very weird. We'll see in time. Or I'll never know and I'll just be mad about it the whole time. But for now, give me a cutscene. Oh no, this is just normal.
Long time no see, Walter.
Thought we were gonna see a character
Looking good
walking
for a
around for a
change.
second.
I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Oh, I
Their
don't like
jobs.
Cinder's emblem.
They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately.
Well, thanks.
But Gen 4 augmentation
It's
can
nice
be
to know I can
unstable.
count on your
We
unending
need to
support,
choose our
Walter.
battles. How's things on your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the watch point.
Can't remember what watch point
One
reminds me
new
of.
message.
I see you're back, 621. About the coral well that was found at Baus Arsenal number 2. That was just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long.
Okay.
It's not the coral we're searching for.
Oh, no. I'm searching
more
for...
thing.
It's a piece of
I've
a
sent you
fuel
your
pump
next job.
that I need. It's a weird
This one isn't
little,
from the Corps or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
Alright. Do I have a mission from Walter himself? Why is he being coy about this? What have I unlocked in the parts shop? Let's get rid of some things. We've had our fun with the laser rifle. We've never equipped the laser cannon. What's new here for me? There are no new weapons at all. What did I unlock then? What are there other than weapons in this game? Oh. LG-22T Born Miza. Heavyweight tank parts developed by Balin, designed with the simple goal of turning ACs into tanks, capable of carrying the heavy weaponry manufactured by Defung Core Industry. It is a style. I don't know how I'll feel about it, but it is, let's try it. We have tank legs now. But what is this? This is, rapidly closing in on a target from long range, but it doesn't help you with little dodges. Right? That was the big difference. We have burst rifle, linear rifle, machine gun, handgun, bazooka, grenade launcher, laser. So let's try... It's a plasma rifle. Damage inflicting area that remains active for a brief period of time. And this is rapid fire pulse gun. Oh yeah, this is for canceling out pulse defenses. But we did meet one enemy with pulse defenses before. I wonder if that means they'll be common now, or... Don't read last, it's almost help. I'd say check for an FOV setting, but I remembered it's a FromSoft game. Can be charged to fire burst shots. Sounds weird, but I'm going to try this in my right arm. And I'm going to try the... What am I going to try on my left arm? Grenade launcher in my left arm. And active homing missile launcher. No, I want like a big bank of missiles. Yeah, vertical missile launcher capable of multi-lock on my back. We have tank legs. We should be a big old ass tank. That's the ticket. Now I just need the legs to match. Beautiful. And we don't even use boosters with tank legs. You discovered you can have 4 weapons. I haven't equipped 4 weapons. But of course you can have 4 weapons. I've got 2 shoulders. But one of those is a shield, not a weapon. Can't tell if your colors are giving salmon or bubblegum vibes? Well, let me know when you decide. I like how our mech is constantly going, yeah! Oh! It can't relax. Kind of ruins the camera angle out here. Dude, look at how low poly the little inner wheels of the treads are. Which is wise design because this is the only screen you will ever notice them. But look at how shit they look. Good luck, Hydro. That doesn't sound like you have faith in me. Double Gatlings are a great time whenever unlocked. But not human-y shoulders. Oh, no, no, no. We're not fooling anyone. It's true. Hey, nice treads. Thanks. You just increased your health? Are you sure about this choice? I just increased my health. Oh, by putting on tank legs I did? I didn't even think about that. It's unlike me. We'll see if I can figure out how to play with more health. Eliminate the SG squad in the watch point and destroy the device in the control center at the heart of the complex. Sure. And learn to roller skate with one giant skate at the same time.
Personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core.
Any reason?
The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
I'm not going to do a lot of flying. Let me show you my new giant roller skate. Eliminate the squad, destroy the device. Concludes chapter. This is going to have a boss, isn't it? So I've got to learn quickly.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness.
As long as I don't need to brake going downhill, because I bet it has one of those toe brakes, and even on level ground, that's going to be tricky. I don't know how to skate at all.
It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary.
Because it's a stupid idea, I bet. When do these mechs turn into semi-trucks, fighter jets, or gorillas? Season 2, Rise of the Autobots.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
That's not the direction I'm holding. I was holding right while I did that towards the edge. Seriously, I was holding to the right.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with?
Am I not locked on? I hit
We can look into that
fucking
later.
game.
Engaging.
Thank God it's not that deep here. Where's the one I was going to lock on to? Okay, I have everyone's attention. I didn't realize that. I hate these tank legs. I like this burst fire gun, surprisingly. You're the one I was trying to target originally. I can't dodge that
50%.
very well. Can't shoot you very well. There you are, finally. Except I only have one repair left.
I can't get through to HQ.
Jesus Christ. It feels like it takes an hour to change directions.
One repair kit remaining.
The entire time I was aiming at that thing, I was holding forward, and I didn't start moving until a second ago.
AP at 50%.
I can one-shot all these little mechs. There are pros and cons. There's a big con to it. A very big con. Got all the experience I needed from training that I never want to be half a tank. The one in training felt a lot better than this. I haven't, like, given it the right engine, or maybe these tank treads are just way worse than the ones they gave me there. This feels nothing like I remember.
50%.
I would be happy to. Could you send another 3 repair kits? I spent them trying to get to the front door. Also, you got any parts for tuning a tank for more performance? Did the training have tank legs or quad legs? Both. Went from a speed build to a tank build, so it's gonna feel mad clunky. I don't remember turning feeling this bad. There was something about drifting. How did you drift? How the fuck did you drift? And why am I just constantly going backwards? Holy shit, what did it just do? This is the last time I'm gonna try and describe what exactly happened, but all I did was hit to the right. Yeah, and it turned like that, but instead of going sideways, it turned and then went back forward and started making a wide turn. Quick boost, then turn, okay? I can't quick boost. Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting regular boost. Alright, so that's just helping me. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Okay. Get my nose faced in the right direction, basically.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code
This
1-8.
looks like no fun.
All units deploy for combat.
You can fuck right off.
Exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Oh god, keep moving. Good thing I chose a mech with so much mobility. Come on, you can do anything. I was just playing GameCube games on you earlier. Psst, we're changing legs. No, I can do this. Let's give these tank treads another try. Good workman doesn't blame their tooth. We have to start at the start.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
So far, slightly safer. Okay, now we have a problem. I want to take care of that big cannon. That was good. That was good.
7-8. Requesting backup.
That was bad.
I can't get through to HQ.
That was also bad.
Coming. Wipe them out. 6
Shit. Okay, yeah, just fall for protection. Avoid the Pizza Hut logos. How many more were there last time? There's a small one over there. There's obviously the big one.
AP at
God damn it, dude.
50%.
How tight is the timing on that dodge?
2 repair kits remaining.
It's just me and the big bad now? Is that one alive up there? No, that's just a normal... Wow. Is that really the most efficient road system for the area? Anyway. I've never seen Midgard before the plate was finished.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the
I mean, you
next
didn't make
area.
much progress last time. Walter, just like now, congratulated me on how much progress I made. That's not worthy of a checkpoint in your mind? Always preferred the tetrapods. I don't really remember too clearly what they feel like. I'll have to give them a try. You turn on that song that goes, gas, gas, gas! Drift. You can turn faster with legs. Have you ever seen a tank make a U-turn? I have. They turn in place surprisingly rapidly, from what I've seen. Not like fast, but... I mean, how much bigger and clunkier am I than the real tanks we have in real life? Because I feel so much slower than videos I've seen of them.
Exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Shit, I ran out halfway up.
AP at 50%.
Oh, I know. Where'd that target go? Did I kill him?
Code 3-1C. We've taken critical
damn it. Oh, wait, no, we got through. I thought I just fired the grenade right into that wall. What's up, John Blade? Good to see you. Shows your speed on the side. So it does. Become car. Slap a couple turbos, new exhaust, whatever the future version of a V8 is in there. You'll be cruising so fast you won't even need to fly. Just become fully car.
Proceed in the direction indicated.
Tetrapods, 4 legs with hover mode, very mobile. Oh, I know what they are. And they might be better than this for what I was trying to achieve. But I can learn this. Look, I still have one repair kit done and I've already done another fight. I can learn this. I can become car. Can learn the giant roller skate. The size of a 3-story building, a little bigger than biggest IRL tanks. Hang on a sec. God damn it, I'm just pushing forward. Is that really the best way? Yeah, we're pretty big. You're right. I don't know how big real-life tanks are, but I would bet we're probably 50% larger, maybe twice as large. We're pretty big. It's more than 3 stories? I don't think it's more than 3 stories. I think we're like 2 stories tall, maybe. Because I don't think these shipping containers are a story tall each. I think they're shorter than that in real life. Detroit become car, but is car more fun than Waterbug? Remains to be seen. Biggest IRL tank was around 11 feet. I can't turn any longer. Okay, there we go. I didn't have control for a second there. That happened yesterday too, and my controller's not disconnecting when that happens, by the way.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center.
Okay.
The target's inside. Make your way in.
Can I shoot it from here? I have 35 grenades, so dig my way in through the walls to the... It just feels safer. Walter? Walter? Advise? I think Walter wants you to not leave witnesses because of the story, or so no recording of your driving exists. It can have many benefits. 2 things can be true.
Attacking a watch point.
Sulla.
You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
That is
How
a
many of your
pulse
dogs must I
damaging
kill
shield.
before you learn?
And then I think the other weapon has a bayonet on it.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
I'm not trying to go that direction, god damn it.
We're 619 and 620. Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
No repair kits remaining.
Oh, trust me, I know, game. You weren't stunned that long. And I can't dodge anymore.
50%.
It just wasn't... I think even before I had the load thing, I didn't have the energy and didn't realize it because I was tapping X and nothing was happening.
30%.
I can't keep up with targeting him. There are so few times where my reticle was actually on the target.
Another dead dog. Was it worth
I blew
it,
myself
Walter?
up to get out of there. These
Blood is on
weapons,
your hands.
I can't hit him. Assembly. Now, one more try with this. For the tractor parts.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
He's very fast. Hydro's just that slow. Fuck you.
You're incorrigible,
With regards to the targeting, are you touching the right stick at all once locked on?
How many of your dogs must I kill?
Yes, I think I am.
before you learn?
Respect for keeping on it. It's not a good idea. So I appreciate that. I don't think it's deserving of respect, but thank you.
I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first gen.
Stop it! Stand still for 1 second, kiddo. Come on. Actually, if you have a lower number, you must be older than me. But I stole this identity. Why can't I fly?
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you.
Keep going over the edge. Why am I moving so slow? Ran into a wall there. Yeah, I can't pay attention to what my legs are doing right now. I don't have the feel for this. Stop that. I don't even have pulse shields on, you loser. How dare you do so well with an ineffective weapon against my build? He's got kick on. I just saw it come out.
AP at 30%.
I'll be honest, I'm hitting buttons pretty randomly because I can't read most of the information on the screen and I'm trying to watch my legs. And then I get caught up watching the reticle. And then I get caught up watching my legs and then the reticle. Then my legs, then the reticle. And I lost lock on.
At 30%.
Skates might be for people who want to think about skates. I need a lower half of a body I can forget.
Their blood is on your hands.
The one From Software game where people intentionally use the kick move. Tank looks so goofy to me, not gonna lie. I love the way it looks. It's not really the way I want to play, but I love the way it looks. Hang on a sec. Checkpoint's right here. We're not losing much time. Hang on a second.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
I have an idea. It's something I've never tested before, so, but I have an idea.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill?
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Come on, I'm just trying to get to the open area so I can
May have
enact this
survived a little
idea.
longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived
Late.
first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Come on, give me a clear attack. Yeah, shielded. That kind of works. That feels like I took way less damage from that, right? Why does it take so long to get the shield out? Why isn't my shield doing anything?
AP at
Overheat. Wait.
AP at 30%.
Shit. I was looking at the shield readout for so long. I was trying to figure out where the shield readout was for so long. I'm basically just seeing if I can learn how to parry.
AP at 30%.
Okay.
Welcome to Sands, we're gonna have a good time.
Snake Man will fuck you while you try to walk the steps. Felony! Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and the 15 total months. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Are you at your Airbnb? Are you excited for the weekend? Do you have all your cosplays lined up?
No repair kits.
I hope you're all doing well. Okay.
Dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter?
That does not feel like parrying. Scratch that idea. We need new legs. It's a parry shield, not a hold shield. I know what you mean, but it's not that. It's not a hold shield, but it doesn't feel like parrying. It is meant to be pulled out right when you're about to get hit, but it takes forever to deploy. Oh, that feels very weird. Very weird. You already canceled on plans because the Uber over took you out? I mean, they weren't playing music. That's completely understandable. Rest up tonight. Get your energy together. You'll be in better shape tomorrow. When your enemy has a grenade launcher, it feels very parry this, you filthy casual. Did he have a grenade launcher? I haven't really taken in what he has other than that pulse weapon, which I think is what caused my shield to overheat once, but I intentionally blocked as much as I could of that pulse weapon later to see how long that took, and it never overheated again, so I didn't learn anything from that except I didn't like it. I didn't learn anything. We need to get back on our tractor soon. That's what I know. Tractor. Lawns. You get so carsick now, it's insane. Trains have fucked me up. Oh no. I feel actually like I get more carsick now than I used to. I've never thought to blame the trains, but I might do that going forward. Give me back my muscle legs. Which one of these is lighter? Faster. You're way lighter. We need a booster unit now. Give me my good booster. And am I happy with everything else? Grenades don't feel like I'm gonna land them that often. Give me... I have 2 laser blades? I bought one without realizing I already had one. That's what happened. Which of these do I want? Which one has higher attack power? You have higher attack power and you have higher impact than the other. You get to come along. Are you the one I bought? I think you are. Then I don't have to feel bad about having bought you. Alright, cool. Let's try that. Expansion slot, nothing. Delightful. Let's try that. I don't have many parts. I like the touch of green. Thank you. I'm pretty pleased with how it looks. But this sword only has 1 attack. Oh, that's okay. I don't think he's going to stand still very long. As long as I know ahead of time, I won't get too frustrated. Okay, it's just 1 attack.
That's the Watchpoint's control center.
Behold, Dad Tractor on the big screen. I finally make it. I'm only playing the big screens now, Mom.
Attacking a Watchpoint.
Is that...
Okay, take 4.
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Feel so much faster.
You may have survived a little longer. You had a different master.
C1249. Suma.
That did not
He's
take
an
you out.
independent mercenary who survived
Like I thought it
first-gen
would.
augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills
Why not fire that while you're in the air? That was not thoughtful of me.
AP at 30%.
Where's 619 and 620?
That was really bad.
Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
AP at 50%. AP.
Shit, dude, how do you fire that so fucking fast all of a sudden? I feel like we're both readying attacks, and then I have to stop and take a second to fire mine, whereas yours comes out instantly. I'm sure it's just that I'm not used to the game, but...
Dog. Was it worth it, Walter?
Damn, he seems so much faster than me on letting his attacks go. What range FCS do you have? I don't know what an FCS is. What could I be doing wrong? Knowing what an FCS is?
Do you see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in. Is that... Sua?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, I have to stand still if I'm on the ground when firing. And in the air. Ugh, gross.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent
feel good at all.
mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
2 repair kits remaining.
We're 619 and 620.
Don't melee me.
Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
Is that not hit?
1 repair kit
I must be
remaining.
so close to landing it, but I don't. Really? I'm just desperate to get a stun. That's why I keep throwing out so many of them.
AP at 50%.
I'm always right on the verge. Never the bride. Still got hit through the shield by those.
AP at
Those must be
30%.
plasma, those purple ones that leave a damaging area like I've read about.
Dog. Was it worth
I'm guessing
it,
those are
Walter?
plasma.
Their blood is on your hands.
Got him to half that time though, and it took half the time for him to die. We just need to optimize. I just need to kill him twice as fast, so in half the time, I win right before I die. In fact, slightly more than twice as fast. It sounds so easy when I put it that way. Worst part about this fight, IMO, is that he calls you a pitiful dog every single time you start the fight. Oh, I don't have any focus to give him. I can't listen to a word they're saying, so I'm protected from that. FCS controls how well your bullets track at different ranges. Thank you. No hints, tips, or tricks. We are here to watch me fail.
You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
Aren't I good at it?
Is that?
I actually did know that. I just forgot that part was called the FCS. It was just a good opportunity to remind people.
I really do.
Seriously, no worries, but
May
I
have
wanted to take the
survived a little
chance.
longer. If only you had a different
Okay,
master.
so what do you do
C1249.
with your weapons, guy? Let's talk about
He's an
this.
independent mercenary who
Talk this out.
survived first-gen augmentation.
Let's learn about each other.
Twice, 621.
Stop shooting me and chat with me for a minute here.
Before he kills you.
2 repair kits remaining.
Are you doing that on reaction, or were you dodging before I started that? I was so focused on the fact that I couldn't use it for a second, I wasn't sure which happened first.
Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you.
I got caught on an edge there.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
Got stunned nearly instantly by most of his attacks. That was my shield, not my missiles.
AP at 30%.
Let's see how that does 2 attacks. That's so weird. It feels like it locks on just when I let go of the attack.
AP at 30%.
Another dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter? Their blood is on your hands.
That was quite a coincidence, or I don't understand the reticle. Not at all. Because what I was talking about there is I held down the button to charge up my pulse weapon. Or no, my burst weapon, that's what I mean. My burst fire weapon.
You see that?
And the reticle was
That's the launch
following
point's
him.
control center.
And then I let go of it because I'm impatient.
target's
And the
inside.
instant I let
Make
go
your
of
way
it,
in.
it snapped to him. Twice in a row. Like the exact instant it felt like. Which makes it feel like that's a lie. It's not a big deal. I've got too many other things about the UI and controls to remember and learn first. But that felt very weird.
Sula.
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer.
Okay, it didn't happen there. Maybe it really was coincidence twice in a row.
C1249.
Unlikely though that seems.
He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
2 repair kits remaining.
Right there, it just snapped.
We're 619 and 620.
Kind of there. Maybe it's just something about camera angle that makes it feel that way. Because it didn't there. Yeah, that's odd. Okay.
Don't let him bait you.
Okay, I think I'm misinterpreting just the feeling of something to do with the camera angle. There it snapped off of him. Yeah, I can't get near enough to you for my sword. It's really on you whether you want that to happen or not me to make it happen. It feels like Jesus.
50%.
Saw that coming and had no time to react. Damn it! I was just about to unload the sword on him, and then I got stunned. Yeah, the reticle. Okay, the reticle is a lie.
At 30%.
The reticle is something about it is a lie, though it's hard to say what exactly. Sometimes it's off and it snaps on. Sometimes it's on and it snaps off. Sometimes it doesn't snap, and I don't know why. Tracking this game is insanely hard to master, I guess. Very weird. What fucks do I have on right now? This is slightly more close range assist, but worse at everything else. And I would guess I'm spending some time at medium range, but I don't actually know. I don't know what the ranges are. Let's see if this feels noticeably different, though.
You see that? That's the watch point's control.
I'm commenting a lot on the feel of the game for not understanding any of the stats here. But that's just how we play games here.
Attacking a watch point.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer.
Shit, dude.
If only you had a different master.
Fucking zero me with explosives in the air. Doesn't feel good.
Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation.
God, stunned and blasted already.
Kill him before he kills you.
2 repair kits remaining.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead?
I had to move my hands around to the controller real quick,
Dead dog.
because I realized I had charged my burst rifle and I wanted to fire my missiles and I would need to let go. So I've changed to using 2 fingers on the shoulder buttons now. Long range is like sniper distance? Really? It starts at like miles away?
That's the watch point's control center.
That seems insanely useless to anyone with like anything but a sniper rifle.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a
Yeah?
little longer.
Well, that's terrible.
If only you had a different
Okay, so we'll never use long range.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation.
Gonna cut you up. And then you back out of it in time.
Kill him before he kills you.
I've stopped focusing on the fight and I've started thinking about the game generally. I need to focus on the fight again.
Where's 619 and 620?
I'm literally just looking at parts of the UI trying to figure them out for later attempts. Okay, so boost on is when I'm sliding. I'm doing things like that right now.
Kits remaining. AP at 30%.
Oh, I have no repairs because I mashed the button earlier. That's fine.
Another dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter?
I was never a 4 fingers on the trigger person until this game. Made yourself a cheese build early in this game and it carried you all the way to the end. Funny thing is, I don't think this game has snipers, just went for mid-close range balance. Could never get used to soft lock and hard lock, was a pain when it would unlock at random. Yeah, the lock makes no sense to me, the reticle makes no sense to me, I haven't got the feel for either of those yet. Not at all.
You see that? That's the watch point's
We will in
control
time.
center. The target's inside.
But I need to play the game, not look at the UI like the last couple attempts.
Is that
Alright, I'm ready, Sula. Come here, you fuck.
I feel sorry for you.
I got blocks.
I really do.
I've got bursts.
You may have survived a little
I've got
longer.
everything, pal.
If only you had a
I'm not sure they'll
different
land, but I've got them.
C1249?
I've got vertical missiles, which means I can fuck up and get in front of this accidentally. I can go behind this and fire them.
Don't think twice.
And you'll be in the air, so they'll totally fucking miss you. But I can do it. I wish I had weapons I could fire while moving. Which I guess is my missiles, but better weapons. Fire while moving. Can I see his energy? No, I can't, can I?
2 repair kits remaining.
So I don't know when he's stuck on the ground. I can see his health and his load limit. How do you reload weapons? Wait a sec. Oh, that is the right button. Okay, no, I'm using the right thing. That's how you reload.
AP at 30%.
Just a second. I think we need more parts. It is possible to move while firing this gun. If I'm moving and I fire it, it stops me.
Their blood is on your hands.
Then again, I am only doing burst fire. If you're talking about plinking. You can just plink the gun instead of holding. Ah, that sounds awful. Alright, we'll try plinking. He's resorted to reading. And you see how much worse these attempts are going because I can't look at the fight?
The target's inside. Make your way in.
Reading never helped anyone. What, do you want to understand games you play?
Is that Sula?
Plink, 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 plink.
I feel sorry for you. I really do.
I was targeting you! What the?
You may have survived a little
Why didn't it follow you at all?
You had a different master.
C-1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
2 repair kits remaining.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you.
Oh, I accidentally clicked the left joystick. My hand tensed up trying to do the sword attack, but I clicked the left joystick at the same time. I was wondering why I dashed in, but then right past him. Ah, right. Fucking beam.
At 30%.
I don't think I can target him very well with this fucks in a lot of situations.
No repair kits remaining.
Finally landed a sword hit for once, though.
I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
AP at 50%.
Hey, we got an ACS load limit on him, and I'm not ready to take advantage of it. And it didn't even last very long. That was fucking rough.
30%.
Ah, damn.
Dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter?
2-stage trigger, baby! How the heck do you get notifications for when you go live on YouTube? I have no idea. I think when you go to a channel you're subscribed to, there's of course the little bell icon, but if you click it, there's multiple options. But I've never had them on. Actually, as I was about to say, people have told me that they're quite spotty, but I'm actually thinking of Twitch notifications. I don't know if YouTube notifications are usually spotty or not. Go grab the full auto if you hate the stopping. Here's the thing, I would need to restart the mission, which might be worth doing, but I would have to do that because I sold almost everything. We do have some things. We do have the assault rifle we could try, but I think I need a new Fux. I think I need to see if this feels different with a, like, medium close range focused Fux or something. Yeah, I sold all my parts because I didn't realize you even could change in the middle of a mission, so I didn't realize I was screwing myself over here. And I wanted to know how much money I had so I could post it on Discord so people would know what the cost limit was for building a mech. That's backfired now. Okay, we're gonna have to actually build a character you can play, not just play random mechs. What do I want to do? I haven't even thought about that at all. How do I want to play this game? Just give me back all, like, the default crap. I don't know what the default crap is for arms. Was it these? No. I don't know what it was. I'll start from scratch again. Sell all that stuff so I know how much money I've got. And now, seriously, with our eyes on the prize of fixing our lawnmower, our tractor, what the hell do I actually want to build in this game? What should I fight this guy with? First things first, close range fucks. This is very close range. This is medium range. What do those mean? Isn't there a help function? Contextual guide. 130 to 260 meters. I don't have any sense of scale because the mechs are really big. I'm gonna guess I want close range assist. Maybe I want medium assist. I don't know. Can I afford to buy both? Let's buy the close range assist and come back for the medium as well if I need it. If I have enough money after I buy things. What weapons do I want to fight with? Well, we could get up close and shotgun. We could get up close and use the little Uzi machine gun things. We could use the assault rifle. Explosives don't feel like they're going to go great for me. We could... What could we do? It's very tempting just to rebuild the mech that worked on the last boss, which was made as a joke, but worked quite well, and I feel like might be okay against this guy. I was dual wielding these little Ludlow machine guns when I fought that boss. Is that stupid? It's hard to say. Yeah, fuck it, let's try it. Let's buy one of those for now. We might buy a second in the future. We already have a laser blade. What do I want on my shoulders? Do I want a shield? I used it only successfully like 3 or 4 times in all those attempts. I didn't focus on it a lot, but I really didn't use it very well. Is there anything better than the vertical missile launcher? Would it be better? What's active homing mean? Homing missile launcher, developed by Furlong Dynamics, features high-powered payloads with propulsion systems deliberately slowed down. Missiles hound targets during lengthy airborne time, enabling... I mean, he's in the air a lot. That sounds useful. Let's try the active homing missile launcher, I guess. Let me think about a shield. What's the difference between these heads? Anti-kinetic and energy and explosive defense. Attitude, stability, system recovery, scan distance, scan duration. So it's a lot of scan stuff and defenses. Oops, didn't mean to back all the way out of the shop. I don't care so much about that right now. Chest gives me... What's ADJ? Booster efficiency adjustment, I see. Higher this value, the less energy consumed by quick boost. I like quick boosting. So we need something that generally quick boosts really well. I assume that stuff is going to have... Wow, this is a very high weight, but it quick boosts very well. Huh. I thought lower weight, lower armor stuff would be the stuff that quick boosts well. And how does it affect my armor points? They're better with this. And it kind of looks cool. Alright, I don't fully understand this chest, but we'll take this chest. Sure. Do you guys do anything particular? Recoil control, firearm specialization, melee specialization. Sure, all that stuff. Yeah, why not? Why not? These two both have like better... This has really good firearm and melee specialization. 100, 102. I guess these ones? I'm looking at about half the stats they give me, and I keep accidentally backing out of the shop, so I know it looks like I'm reading more, but don't put a lot of faith in the next attempt. But we're trying now. Dual Uzi build is so much fun. Just want my old Zimmies back. Press X to see how a weapon works. X, 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 X. It's not telling me how this weapon works. What do legs affect? Jump distance, jump height. What is attitude stability? Maximum load, the core or the ACS can higher the value, less likely the ACS to stagger. It's poise. Got it. It's poise. Gotcha. So this doesn't jump very far. These are sort of all-arounders. These are sort of all-arounders, but they're better than what I have, and they've got giant weird blade things coming off them, so we'll take those. Mainly, I'm tired of reading those. These help you rapidly close in on a target. We'll just take these. I already bought an FCS. I need a generator. I'm using kinetic weaponry. No, I'm using a laser sword, and I want to boost a lot, so I need a decently strong generator. Probably. Probably. Attitude stability helps you keep a positive mindset. I mean, you get really frustrated when you get stunned, so you're not wrong by any stretch. It absolutely does. Master recharge, supply recovery. Weight's bad, though. Very lightweight. High energy output. High capacity. But recharge and supply recovery. I don't understand the difference between output and recharge or whatever. And recovery and shit like that. I don't really get all that. Lightweight construction. Excellent energy recharge. Right. So you can't do a lot in a row with this, but you get your energy back really fast. Also weighs a fuck ton. It's among the weightiest you could possibly have. I don't know. This seems like a good all-around one. Just give me that. Do I have enough for the other FCS I was talking about with crazy good medium range? Give me that. Do I have enough to buy... Oh yeah, I've got plenty left over. Okay, let's buy a head, because I never bought one of those. One of these has to be better than the base, right? Probably. Something with a light energy load that doesn't fuck me up too much, I guess. So you're super light, but you give me, like, no armor, no nothing else. You are sort of more in the middle, and you're a weird, tiny mantis-like head, and I'm not going to read the rest of you. Let's assume you're fine. Good? Good. All right, give me another Uzi for the other hand in case I want it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Should I buy anything else just to be ready? How about a left back unit pulse shield? What's the difference between these two? Relatively long initial guard duration for ease of use. Relatively long initial guard duration and reliably cancels out enemy fire. However, reduced output during regular guarding hinders sustained defense potential. I do not understand what you just said. I'm going to take the one that told me it's made for easy use. Definitely going to take the one that told me it's made for easy use. Alright, give me the linear rifle, because I can foresee the possibility that the Uzi's no good, but I decide, fuck it, I just have to wait for the brief moments when I can land a shot, and so the strategy becomes, charge the laser rifle, there's my moment, fire. Charge it up, wait, there's my moment, fire. So let's have that ready. Conversely, what if you don't have time to charge? Shotgun. Anything else? I don't know. Who knows? I have some options now. Some. Not in the armor. The armor is just what I bought, and we'll have to see if I got decent things. Give me the pulse blade for now. Go ahead and put on the active homing launcher. Don't worry about the pulse shield just yet. Let's stay light. I can add that later if I want. Put on all these body parts. That. Give me the close range assist one. And my new... Is this actually better? I actually boost a little faster with this because it is lighter. It's a lot lighter. But it's lower on all other stats. So I think I want this. Yeah. I think this is the mech I want. I've been looking at bars so long, I've become so disconnected from the 3D mecha I've been building, and that's sad. I don't recommend reading, kids. I don't recommend reading.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness.
Need more soda. Be right back.
Be ready for anything. It's go time, 621.
Cats have fallen asleep on one end of the couch together, and Origami has her butt up on, like, they're both, they have their butts together, laying outwards from each other, but Origami has her butt on top of, it does not look comfy, but she looks asleep.
Main system activating combat mode.
What's with the watermelon mecha, by the way? I use pink and green as my colors in lots of things. I just like them.
Handle it.
Vibrant pink, and often kind of a dark green or a soft green, sometimes a soft pink as well. But for the mecha, I felt we should go peak flashy. All right, away we go.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
Okay, I dodged a bit early there, and that didn't help me. And I'm out of energy, so let's go get some more. What did I equip on my other arm? Oh yeah, laser sword. Pretty good. Let that big cannon fire its load.
50%.
Jesus Christ, you're hard to dodge.
Requesting backup.
You fucker.
I can't get through to HQ.
Damn it. The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out,
Fuck off.
621.
Whenever I imagine the laser sword, I think of myself dashing in. I forget how long that dashing in windup is.
50%.
Target, please. Stupid thing.
AP at.
How do you dodge that?
No repair kits
There's my
remaining.
last repair. Lock on. Okay, there we are.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
How long's on? Oh, it's dead. Fire your laser. Thank you.
AP at 50%.
Was I not targeting that thing? Why'd it go way off screen? Lock on.
Code 3-1C. We've
Worked that
taken
time.
critical damage.
Is there someone I didn't kill? Why doesn't it want me to go forward? There we are.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated. Do you see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make
While
your
he's
way.
gone, this is the way. Okay, I'm not reading the thing you're responding to, but you guys understand that the chat history is still there when I get back, right? I don't miss all the things that are posted while I'm gone.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible.
Is that Sula.
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may
The
have
goal is
survived
to
a little
stay
longer.
in close,
Well, you had a
because I've got
different
really
master.
good close range performance on my FCS.
Sula. He's an independent mercenary who
I'm dying
survived first
very
gen
rapidly trying to
augmentation.
do that.
Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Another dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter?
Now let's try with repairs.
Their blood is on your hands.
Don't read this. This is our private space. I've been streaming wrong my entire life then. You're not supposed to read it? I thought that was for me.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in. Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry
Did you
for
actually
you.
hit me with that?
I really do.
While I was
You may
flying?
have survived a little longer.
Here, come down here. It's just easier in the open.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Shit, I was just trying to dash into the sword again when he kicked me and then blew me up.
Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Oh right, I forgot I have homing missiles. I should fire them always in the air.
Focus.
AP at 50%.
Well, that's fuck tons of damage.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training.
But you have repairs too, of course. Okay.
Shame you'll have to die here.
Shit. Okay. Like when I dodge backwards, it's not a safe time to go after it. Stop doing that. Explosives are for when I'm in the when you're. I forget what they're for actually. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I don't know strats for this.
AP at 50%.
Walter,
But if you need a few tips, I'll let you know, Sola.
watch point.
Confirmed. Enemy ace.
First try. Let's fucking go.
Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work.
So,
Penetrate the control center.
we
and
need to
destroy
build the
target.
mech for the fight. Horses for courses. We are not going to bully through with a trumpet like I did in Elden Ring. Okay. Give me a second. This is a difficult pill to swallow for me. Okay, that wasn't that bad with a little focus and changing gear. That wasn't that bad. Door hacked. And I assume it has to be secure. Hello? What a delightful place you have here. I love all of the catwalks for humans that go up to nothing. Oh, no, there are doors. Okay, never mind. That seemed very odd for a second. Because you'd be tired after climbing these stairs. There better be a reason to go up there. Supply? The mission's not done? I thought it seemed short, but I had my boss fight already. Now do him again, no hit. One thing I'm getting used to in this game is it feels like no hit is just, I mean, I'm sure people can do it, but it doesn't feel like it's the goal, you know? I mean, there are definitely things where you get hit a little bit here and there in like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, but far more often there's a big swing of a sword and you either don't get hit or you do get hit. This is way more like, well, you only got hit by 2 of the 6 missiles, so I'd call that a dodge. You were only in the plasma blast for like half of its duration. That's mildly successful. It's weird to get used to. It feels like failure every time I'm lightly touched. And you know, you always want to do better, but I think it's fine sometimes. Out into the Galactic Senate. So this is what the inside of an Amazon Web Services server room looks like.
There. Destroy the device in the center.
You got it. Let's take down the New World MMO. There we go. There's a whole raid right now. Asking if anyone else is getting lag on this boss fight. Oh, wait, hang on. Thought it cleared its health bar already.
Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no. 621, get out of there.
Dad Tractor didn't even try to move. Were we even awake in there?
Who are you?
Hello.
An older type of augmented human. 4th generation.
I'm augmented?
Have we made contact?
Am I partially illithid in this game too?
I am Air, a Rubiconian.
Hello.
Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Excuse me? Did I fall into the life stream from Final Fantasy VII? Am I gonna be rolled around in a wheelchair like Cloud was for a while? What are you talking about? This all looks like mission accomplished. Look at that thick black smoke rising from it. I did well. What's happening?
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed.
That's good. This looks good.
Disabling autopilot.
Oh.
Establishing comms link with him.
I wasn't flying that.
Raven, I've identified an approaching enemy. I'll synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you.
Now that is a speaker bank. What kind of concert is it? I'm excited.
Reactivating combat mode.
Oh shit.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. Break
Alteus.
its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
I'll do my best, but I didn't buy the pulse weapon.
AP at 30%.
Fuck you.
Pulse armor now. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your constant.
Jesus.
That massive dose of coral nearly killed you.
Wait, did you just say you've taken my comm systems offline?
Focus on willingness.
Okay, that actually makes sense. Never mind. It sounded sinister for a sec, but people do talk to me too much while I'm fighting.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
What is this fucking music, dude?
AP at 50%.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
I'm trying. You didn't give me a lot of warning, though. Okay. Pyrotechnics at this show were not checked for safety.
Light hand ammunition at 30%.
Shit, I can't be hit again. There's no way I managed that. Fuck you, Balteus!
I'm sorry, Raven.
I can do this. Time for the real boss fight? This seems easier. I should not have said that. Should not have said that. Let's go again. This music is banging. It's a very interesting choice.
Reactivating combat mode.
Oh, I'm not targeting. Come on, dude.
Looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now.
Right, I gotta remember, dodge as soon as I see that square, basically. It's like a split second afterward I need to be moving.
AP at 30%.
Bastard. Your fucking pool tube. Get out of that.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Did it already happen or not? I can't tell. The evasive action thing.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Ah, that was not worth taking that damage. I really wanted those two extra melee hits far too much. And I thought I could get away from that, and I was very wrong.
No repair kits remaining.
What's ACS anomaly mean? What's ACS?
The enemy can't take much more.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Fuck off. Don't stop the music though. Hang on. Set. How do I pair with your Bluetooth speakers? Don't blow them up with you. Do you have a playlist on Spotify?
Down. It's silent.
Shit. This could be a very hard fight on certain builds. Yeah, on certain builds it's just like 2 tries and you got it. You just wanted to see the attacks and then, you know, you get them. It took you 37 tries. You didn't seem easy.
But first, a warning.
Now the third boss comes in?
The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
Okay. Like actually, or is that just a metaphor for war? Okay. You don't know were there any tractor parts on Rubicon, do you? Air? Two-shot Balteus. Stuck on this boss for 2 hours. It'd be a very hard fight if you have no energy weapons. Impressive. Basically one blank back weapon. Basically? Oh, I had nothing equipped on my back weapon. Or are you saying it wasn't even worth having my missile? I was firing my homing missiles constantly, just hoping they added a bit. 2 hours fighting this guy and fell in love with the OST. He used to run like crazy. You get a third boss, you get Melania's AC coming in to demolish you 1,000 times. Balteus was your Radon, fought Radon day after nerf, beat Balteus before the nerf. Missile was good, you meant the shield wasn't going to parry that guy. Oh, I didn't have a shield equipped. I didn't even try. I left it off. I bought it in case, but left it off for weight.
This observational data. think, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality.
Yeah, that's very cool.
It's headed
But do you
straight for
have
the
any
central ice field
local observation data
across
of how
the
cool my
Alien
fight
Ocean.
was?
Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company.
Okay.
Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant.
Wait, is the lesson we're taking from that, let's go find
Said
more
you could hear
coral?
a strange voice in your head.
I did mention that, apparently.
That's a common side effect of old gen augmentation.
Okay, and I'm being dismissed. All those concerns are being
Could also
dismissed.
be from
Okay,
getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
sure.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark.
What's the fires of Ibis?
Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us.
Why does your voice sound robotic? You called yourself a
How this
Rubiconian.
struggle over the coral ends.
You're just
I must, as a Rubiconian.
a human who lives here on Rubicon, right? This is a very, very hard life. Talking to everyone over the radio, never seeing anyone face to face. We don't even have like video chat.
C4621.
Always trying to find the right
entering
tractor
standard
part.
Mode. 2 new messages.
It's hard.
621. I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. And that's an order.
Raven, I see your handler's away on business for now.
How did you know that?
About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
When you say we, do you mean the Rubiconian Liberation Front? Is your Rubiconian, or do you
Registration
mean you
number
and me?
RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. E-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Okay,
We invite you to hone your technique.
sure. Okay. Sure. Oh, I was hoping Air was going to tell me more. But I guess it'll be in one of the missions we can take. It's weird. She's in her head, of course she can hear it. Is she in her head? I thought she was someone talking to me on the radio. Because she said she's a Rubiconian. Who is she? What? I don't get it. What new parts are available? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, sorry, it doesn't show a new parts thing up top. Gigantic fucking Gatling gun. Developed by Defung Core Industry. Equipped with overwhelming rapid-fire performance and sustained firepower, it embodies the domination through material superiority mantra of Defung's parent company, Balaam. Night, have fun. I'll pick up the rest later. Have a good one, Stabby. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Take care of yourself, friendo. She lives rent-free in your head. I am trying to... Yeah, you're right. The only gun you need. Welcome to the gun show. Hello, what's this? Iridium grenade launcher. Compact grenade launcher developed by Melanite defies conventional wisdom that lightweight craft are forced to rely on repeated weak attacks. Limited number of rounds, but its blast radius and power are nothing to sneer at. And a napalm bomb launcher, the Kyorai. Napalm bomb launcher developed by Baus launches ultra-hot incendiary rounds that scorch the area around the point of impact, limiting the maneuverability of ground-based enemies. A laser shotgun. Developed by Arquebus, true to style, this weapon remains reliable at medium range. Charged to concentrate the laser, producing an energy explosion. And a handheld missile launcher. Developed by Furlong, masterpiece of Furlong's second-gen lineup, this weapon is capable of multi-locking up to 4 targets in your hand. Interesting. Huge missile launcher, oversized for heavyweight, capable of multi-lock. Looks like it should be. Split missile launcher, 8-way split missiles. Missiles split before contact and surround the target with homing sub-missiles, suited for aggressive solo tactics against one or multiple targets. Doesn't say it's capable of multi-lock. Interesting. I kind of want to try the split missile launcher at some point. I got a lot of money. We could buy a split missile launcher. Pomegranates. Actually, I can go check this. AC design. Assembly. So I have a Ludlow for... I have a... Hang on. I have a Ludlow for each hand. But I only have a linear rifle and an assault rifle for my right hand. So if you buy a shoulder mount or a handheld weapon for one hand, you can't... Or one side, you can't use it on the other. The handheld weapons, you just... And even the shoulders, I feel like the manufacturers should just include adapters to mount it one way or the other. This is horse shit. I thought I was sabotaging their capitalism. I didn't know how deep the capitalism ran. That's bullshit. Okay, well, I want to try the split missile launcher. Do I buy it for the right or the left? Seeing as I'm not using the shield much right now, let's buy it on the left. What's this? Grenade cannon Songbirds. Double-barreled grenade cannon developed by Melonite, commissioned for medium-weight cores. Its compact size reduces explosive power, but the double-barreled format makes strides towards resolving the issue. Is what I was looking for? Yeah, but it's for heavy builds. Eh, fuck it, I can carry it around. It's fine. Oh, I want the split one anyway. Never mind, I was reading the wrong thing. Read the split missile launcher. Plasma missile launcher. 3-cell. Proximity fuses. Damage areas. Light compact weapon suitable for a wide range of builds capable of multi-lock. That sounds fun. Maybe we'll buy one of those soon. Not right now, though. 2 new heads, and this one looks weird. It looks like someone made a pretty straightforward sci-fi mech head, and then right there, you know the part I'm looking at, someone just went, and there we are, fucked it up. Very odd. Improves on stability, higher energy burden, excellent performance in aerial combat. Oh hey, this one's weird and asymmetrical. Lightweight, craftsman-like flair, light, reliable defenses, so light and defensible. Okay. This core looks kind of neat. Light, defenses, okay, so these are for the lightweight mechs. Do I have like a full set of Elcano stuff? Holy shit. Okay, we got a shed weight with some things, and then we can put them on with these. Light, dependable carrying capacity. Yeah, there's a whole set of Elcano stuff that kind of sounds like mine. Maybe it's Elcano. I kind of want to buy the entire lightweight set, but I don't think I can afford it. I kind of want to buy some of the lightweight set. There's no new FCS. Sacrifice stability and defense to provide exceptional jumping. In case you're going to the agility trials with your armored core. Shoulder pads, pauldrons. It's all about the profits, Hydro. You can at least get weapon bay and have 2 on 1 arm. That's fair. That does make that a lot more valuable now that I think about it. That's fair. Let me see. I bought a chest upgrade already. Well, I bought upgrades to everything. It doesn't really matter which one I replace. This looks rather stiff, though. Show me the Elcano arms. The Elcano arms look hilarious. Give me the Elcano arms. Show me the Elcano legs. That's these. They're kind of funny. They're very, like... I don't quite know why I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I don't know how to explain it if this doesn't make sense to you. But they're kind of like MC Hammer's parachute pants for a mech. In a world of mechs in some way. From certain angles. Give me these. AC design, assembly. Just get me to this menu. It's easier to use then. Okay, is this more lighter weight? This is lighter weight. Well, let's go to, let's see. Oh, did I get some free arms? Arm part developed by Allmind for model cores, designed as part of a research project to extend human sensory capabilities with numerous optimizations to create a core that, to the pilot, feels like an extension of the body. But I paid for these ones, so we're going to use these ones. Okay. I look a good deal lighter now. I look a good deal lighter. We still have our close range assist. Yeah, give me the split missile launcher to try out. And let's keep the pulse blade for now. Though I admit the Uzi feels really weak when you only have one of them. But it is basically just an Uzi. A giant one, but basically just an Uzi, so that's like fair. Alright, let's go out with this, I think lighter weight. I don't know how much I cut and I don't know how much I added. I think lighter weight into the arena and see how it feels. Not even the most parachutey of pants in this game. Perhaps I've spoken too soon. You can put that blade on that shoulder. I would need to give up my energy weapons thing, which actually I should. You're right, I should. No, not sorties, sorry. OS tuning. How do I remove that? Reset OS upgrades. Oh, it costs money. Only a very little, though. Only a very little. So what were we talking about? We were talking about a weapon bay. Weapon bay feature. Oh, and I get it for both. We could build the mech that does everything. Pomegranates, if you replay a mission multiple times, can you get more and more credits? Or do you only get credits the first time and the first replay? You can farm credits. Okay, cool. I've been trying to decide if I should play any of the things. From the sound of it, I might do some of the mission replays off stream just to earn credits so we can more freely buy parts. Yeah. I might do that. Okay. Seeing as there apparently isn't a lot of... There's not going to be a lot of new content in the replays. Multiple times and it doesn't decrease. You can do one mission and get 1 billion credits. So Mondo tried to teach me to farm in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink today, because Grand Blue Fantasy Relink has this thing where you can turn it on to like full assist mode, where you just have to move the character and they will do everything else on their own. They will dodge, they will attack, they will use skills, they will use their special. So you get a ranged character, build them up, take them to a mission where they can just stand there shooting everything. And you can AFK because it will redo the mission up to 10 times with no input. If you have the settings right. Everything I just explained to you is everything I knew about it. What I didn't have correct is you have to have auto skip post mission scenes on also, which I didn't. So I set this up, left it, went into the next room, worked for an hour, came back, and my computer was just on the post mission screen from first mission. Failed to farm. Marwal, thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a wonderful evening and had a good stream. How are you doing? Good to see you, friendo. What was I going to do? I wanted to put something in my... how do I do this? I want to have the laser sword ready just in case. So I want... There we are. Okay, so my left arm is going to be a second machine gun. And my left arm backup is going to be the pulse blade. Good. Good, good, good. You can even see it there. That's super cool. I like it. I like it. That doesn't mean I've lost the thing, right? No, I haven't lost the butt. The butt, Oh, wait, no, I have. It's one or the other. Oh, I see. Then I shouldn't have put the split missile launcher here. I should put it on the other shoulder. But I can figure it out. Put it over here and not use the homing missiles in the arena for now. I don't have a laser blade over here. Okay, I've done this wrong. I've done this very wrong. We'll figure it out later. Right now, give me the pulse blade. Okay, so I have Uzi, pulse blade, Ludlow, pulse blade, homing missile, split missile launcher. Let's go with that. Doing all right? How's Armored Core going so far? Didn't you know you'd finish Lies of P? How'd you feel about the game at the end? I thought the game was, what did I say? 8 of 10? 9 of 10? I think I may have said 9. I liked it quite a lot. The ending area I did not like, but it's a small portion of the game. And the last couple bosses were excellent, especially the third to last boss was my favorite in the game by far. Yeah, I really enjoyed it quite a lot. Okay, we're good. Let's go to Arena and try this out. We already beat Invincible Rummy. Verified. Next, unverified. Index Dunham. Burn Pickaxe. A guerrilla leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front, a blue-collar worker who was involved in the construction of the grid. He is now dedicated to establishing symbiosis with the Coral and building a future for Rubicon free from planetary closure, inspired by Father Dolmayan's ideals. Able-bodied and eager, he is zealously dedicated to the cause, but he's more at home in the construction yard than in the cockpit. Sortie. You're wasting your points? You are, but what a lovely purple highlight you've wasted them on. Thanks for hanging around and amassing those points, Solace. I appreciate it.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 28.
Didn't like the last few bosses, the last area, the weird AI of some Lies of P bosses. Overall, it's a fine game, so it's a 7 out of 10.
Subject
Fair.
AC. Burn Pickaxe. Call sign. Index Dunham. Commencing evaluation.
That armor looks homemade.
Main system.
I doubt it's very good.
Combat mode.
Yeah, the armor wasn't very good. Mech armor, just like Mother used to bake. Who needs HP when you destroy things this fast?
Well done.
We are only on the second arena, but it's making me just a little cocky. Just a little. How much damage did I take there? Like a third of my health bar? No heals needed? Free OST chips, basically. Let's do another. I like the split missile launcher. That seems kind of neat. I need more time with it, but it seems neat. Gun 6 Red. There are cores named Hermit. They have the cutest emblem so far. Gun 6 of the Red Guns, the Balaam Group's Armored Core Squad. As a young boy, Red's life was forever changed when he saw the news broadcasts of Commander Michigan's brutal triumphs in the Jupiter War. Red trained through blood, sweat, and tears in order to emulate his idol, supporting his impoverished siblings all the while. But that's another person the military preyed on with their stories of heroism. Another poor son of a family recruited for... Well, anyway, let's go beat a virtual version of them up. The age-old story.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 27.
That's a big weapon in your hands.
Final evaluation.
You'll need to be ready when you fire that to dodge. And a handgun, okay.
Subject AC, Hermit. Call sign, Gun 6, Red. Commencing evaluation.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Am I faced with them? Somewhere in front of me? That they are. Ah, come on. Stunned right when I wanted to use my sword. That went quickly. Dude looks straight out of Gundam. Didn't fight like one, though.
Target destroyed.
Have you played any other Armored Cores before, or is this your icebreaker? I played a little bit of, like, Armored Core 2 or something. By a little bit, I mean I picked up the controller, tried a mission, and back then, aim up and aim down were like left trigger and right trigger, and quit immediately. So this is the icebreaker, basically. Just saying in case you didn't know. Well, let's find out if I figure it out.
Incoming comms.
I have a notification after fighting in the arena? It's not even story-based.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank F.
Oh, I see.
We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. Allmind exists for all mercenaries.
You should 1v1 chat. Honda was telling me, don't you have to like beat the game before you can do stuff like that? Or did I get the wrong idea from him? So I'll give 2. We're up in rank E now. That doesn't sound a lot better. A message that said, in case you didn't know, oh, it's about Lies of P. The last bit was for Lies of P. My bad. I getcha. I getcha. Nozak, in The Bitter Promise, an independent mercenary who snuck onto Rubicon hoping to get rich quick, taking advantage of the chaos brought about by the extraplanetary corporation's forays. Under Nozak's economic theory, the funds of others are but extensions of his own resources. Thus, he continues to take on debt with no intention of repayment, as in his eyes, the money was his anyway. This does have the benefit of allowing him to buy the latest in corporate technology as soon as it hits the market. He considers the power of his core an asset to his credit score. It has many risks, but that is a legitimate way to start a business. Leverage without care. You have to land it.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation.
Also, this isn't a business. I'm going to blow up everything he leveraged money to get.
Subject AC. Bitter Promise. Call sign, Nozark.
Nozark?
Commencing evaluation.
Sounds like there was an R in there. There's no R written in there.
Main system activating combat mode.
That did not stun you. Fascinating. That did. One hit in there. Did you shield that? It said shield right as I landed that strike.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
You gotta get pretty far before PvP, I think. You definitely can't touch this, I guess. Gotta reach a certain point before PvP appears. Chapter 2 is competitive. Being lazy is nice. No socks. Okay, so I get the idea of that. Can I buy anything more with the OS tuning, or do I need to unlock more? I'm not sure I feel like doing more right now. I've got 6 free OST chips. I've bought Weapon Bay, which is nice. Weight control unlocks the ability to sortie when AC is overburdened, and to manually purge weapons. Purging weapons reduces weight load and improves speed. Do you mean like you can... They do mean you can just drop weapons, because if you look really closely at the diagram, which is a grand word for it, over there on the right, it's basically a comic panel of the mech going, I don't want this anymore. Like, pops out of your hand. Manual aiming? No, I'm good. Quick turn. Cool. Core expansions, assault armor, pulse protection. Man, I don't know. These go all the way up to 15%. I don't know how many OST shapes it takes to get there, but I can eventually go up to that. Improves object access speed. Okay. Damage mitigation. Repair kit effectiveness plus 500. I don't know what to buy. Let's buy level 1 of this. And let's buy... I mean, I like melee weapons. Let's go ahead and do direct hit modifier. Oh, wait, I can't. I thought that was a 3. This is what I was looking at. Melee weapon damage, just to have something. I can reset that later if I want. What have I not looked at the parts shop? Excuse me? Excuse me. Haven't I looked at everything new at the parts shop? You, I haven't ticked off you two, even though I looked at you on the other hand. Oh, this left-hand, right-hand shit's very annoying. We good now? We're not. Okay, I'm not gonna go back and find out what it was. Who needs HP when you kill everything and dodge everything? Infiltrate grid. Infiltrate grid 86, reach the center. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Wait, hang on. I did think of one thing I want. Parts shop, buy for my right arm. Can I even do this? Where's the sword? Are there no right arm swords in the game? So I need to buy a right back unit split missile launcher, do I? If I wanted to carry the... Let's just go dual use these for fun. I just bought a sword upgrade. Let's keep the sword. Can't make up my mind about any of this. Infiltrate grid 86 and reach the center. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Sure. Reach the center. To find what?
Here's the request from Balaam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field.
Oh, just a look. Okay.
To confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence.
Is coral redstone?
As for how to cross the Alian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field.
Really?
Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven.
So we sort of have a second handler now. And we don't seem to have any aversion to working with them. I guess anything that gets us to replacement parts for our tractor faster is fine with us. Let's go.
Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too.
Yeah. Your objectives are carry out a survey. You will be paid based on how many people you kill.
Infiltration to grid
All right.
086. Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders.
You can just do it. You don't need to tell me every last detail. It's fine. Trust me, I have enough to worry about with piloting this mech. I'm still getting used to that. But I like that you want to include me. What's up, Corby? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Here from your highlight channel on YouTube. Oh, thank you for coming and checking out the live stream.
Let's get to work.
Thank you for watching the highlights. Hope you're having a good, what is it, Thursday? Thursday, friendo. All right, to the center, kill as much as possible. Combat mode active. I got this.
I've sent you the marker data.
I've already fallen off.
Toward the elevator going to the upper
We're
level.
fine. We're fine. I'm not pulling to the left. Why is it pulling to the left? What the fuck was that? Did you just parry me or something? Who's shooting me?
2 repair kits remain.
Shit, I meant to hit down. Where'd that missile come from? Okay, no idea. That button. And I didn't touch the joystick and it's still unlocked. There we are.
Who's this, tourist?
Rummy!
You think you could just...
Wait, no, hang on. Like, this is gonna sound weird, but I've already fought you in a simulation and you're not going to win this. You've got one chance to back out, Rummy!
Boss.
I already have your emblem!
Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good side.
Well, that's gonna give him too much confidence. We have to kill the real person now.
Fight as Mad Stop. Right, dead last.
Me and Mad Stuff can't be beat.
You don't understand, I've already done this fight.
You're no
With ray tracing and HD textures, it felt so real. Oh, Rummy.
Mad Stuff.
I was trying to tell you what was gonna happen.
Hostile AC destroyed.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist.
Cinder.
You know,
Cinder?
RAD loves a good welcome party.
Didn't I fight Cinder as well?
And let's get acquainted.
How courteous. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven.
Invincible Rummy refused your lies until they became truth. Like how English Armored Corps sounds like a serious military drama and Japanese Armored Corps sounds like an over-the-top
I've
mech
gathered
anime.
data on the woman from
No,
the
she was the person
broadcast.
Walter was talking to.
That was Carla,
Oh,
leader of RAD,
okay.
a formidable dozer faction.
That's why I know
She
the name.
joined
Hello.
them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded their operations.
Anyone hiding over on this side? No, but we can go up this way. Actually, yes. Random heavy MT back here. Let's try keeping going this way instead of out the main gates. Now that I've come over here, maybe I've earned myself some sort of secret way around. This looks like maybe it's... No, I could definitely jump up that way. But I'm also paid on kills. If I'm missing kills, this might be... Or a way of doing this. Hi. What's my ammo doing? Seems okay. It seems okay. Thought you were dead. So is the Ava 2 color scheme intentional? No. I'm pink and green, it's purple and green. It just worked out that way. Crap, you've seen me. Crap, you didn't die. Are there more of you below here? Can I multi-lock with this? I cannot. I am missing multi-lock just a little bit when I see like 3 of those miniature walkers, but it's not too much trouble to take them out. It's not too much trouble. Well, hello, is this Brooklyn? What is this bridge? Don't have high enough res textures to read it. Oh, I thought you were dead.
50%.
I walked backwards because I saw that standing there, but it looked like it was leaning against the wall, and I was going to make a joke about it just sort of like having had a few too many to drink and it needed to stand up straight. It was alive. It was piloted. It was fighting. Why are there so many things over here?
AP at 30%.
Please, for God's sake. I wasn't allowed to back out. Seems unfair you attacked me while I was still working on that. Light MTs destroyed, generic weapon destroyed, so I'm getting myself a lot of money by doing these little extras. But I'm also spending a good deal of my repair kits. It's only going to matter if we run across a boss, I would guess, but still. These catapults really evoke the springs from Sanic. Ava 02 is red and orange. Oh yeah, I was thinking of Ava Unit 01 when I said purple and green. Sorry? Who just did that? Oh god, I'm falling. Wait, have I not been down here? I thought I walked across this area already. What the fuck even are you guys? What the hell are you guys? They're droidekas from Star Wars. They look like they're meant to fold up and roll. Interesting. All right, we've made enough extra money. Let's go forward. If I can remember which way forward is, which I think I can. I've not fought down here either. Oh god, you're serious.
50%.
You're real things.
AP at 30%.
Oh, I know.
Light hand ammunition at 30%.
Wait, did you say 30? You should have warned me earlier. 30? That's a bit late to start telling me.
AP at 50%.
Maybe I should have gone for extra money. Ooh, boy. Sorry, how'd you pronounce that? Droideka? That's how my friend Tino pronounces it. Tino has seen every piece of Star Wars media ever made, except for the video games. And he's working on that. If you want to see his quest to play every Star Wars video game ever made, it is still possible to play. Check him out at twitch.tv/badweed, that's BADWIID. He is currently doing the Boba Fett pinball table in Pinball FX3. And he's gonna be there a while, because his goal is wizard mode. Droidekas, I think. Not how I ever pronounced it, but a spectacular pronunciation. Need to pass out. Good luck. Thanks for hanging out, Badar. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good one. I feel like he's wrong. It's not how I would have chosen to pronounce it, but I trust Tino to the ends of the earth on Star Wars. Tino is wrong then. I trust Tino to the ends of the earth on Star Wars. Though he does say decal instead of decal. Samantha, do you say decal or decal? Oh my god, another droideka. I can't target it. Oh my god, fucking lock onto things, please. Game!
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
Decal, decal. See, I say decal as well. Decal seemed crazy to me. But just yesterday, I heard someone in a British TV show say decal, so apparently he's not the only one. You say decal, but for laughs? What do the Brits know? Not as much as most countries, probably. Say bagel real quick. Bagel. You want me to say it slow now? Bagel. Okay, I'm not unsubbing. If you unsub because of how people pronounce words, I don't want you to sub. I enjoy the rich tapestry that is humans mispronouncing words. Bagel is correct. Bagel is weird. But still. Ah, God, what were you doing behind me? You fuck.
Right-hand ammunition at 10%.
Like a 10% right-hand ammunition. Fuck off. We're meleeing the next 10 enemies. I don't sub for that. I don't want you either. I want to enjoy hearing people say bagel. One of my good friends from college says bagel. I may make fun of her every single time it happens, but unsubbing, my God. As a British person, I condemn them to a life without tea. He hates tea as well, so I think he'll be okay with that. Sort of a weird British person. Nemodians use droideca, but they also have a stereotype racist Japanese voice. Oh, well that complicates the issue a lot. Shit. Don't love that. Am I going up here? If it was easier to move my mech around, I'd feel more like checking all these areas out. Group up everyone who pronounces things weird, like Pokemon. Gotta get them all. Okay, that giant blast didn't sound good, so why don't you die before I have to find out more about what it does? You're the same kind of thing, so you can fuck off. You, I can't see the target, but you're dead anyway, so no problem. I forgot I was gonna melee enemies. Shit. I had to go rewatch the scene in Phantom Menace for that one. The two guys say it in different ways. Oh no. Oh boy. What'd you just say? I wasn't listening. I have no heals and 22 shots. We're gonna use a lot of missiles in melee. Ammo crates around here? Surely there's ammo in something around here. Come on. Dude, will you fucking target enemies, please? Oh, Mecca of mine, tell me why won't you aim? It's such a long time since I hit anything. Mecca of mine. Did not kill you. Pokemon is short for pocket monsters, so Pokemon is the correct pronunciation. Do you say Pocket for pocket? Careful. How far do you want to take this? Hello. Oh, there's an invisible wall. That felt like something important just because they were letting me go so far and then it stopped. All the way, Hydro? Well, then they should be Pokemon. If it's taken from Pocket. Where are we going? To secrets that turned out not to exist. But I thought we were going to secrets. Did someone just attack me? Hello. Jesus, controlling the camera in this is rough sometimes. I'm not sure the camera controls have earned tight spaces, but much more comfortable out in the open with them.
Picking up multiple entries. Carefully.
Couldn't have spent that second attack on one of the other ones. How do you change targets once you're locked on? Oh, what a delight with my 17 bullets. 211 health. Let's go. You remained unaware for a very, very long time.
Barely forgot your fireworks.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Jesus Christ, what the hell was that?
Interesting. Seems our turret doesn't cut above the rest.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Shut up. I'll deal with it, computer.
Pacing Alpha. Hey Hydro, keeping it short this month. School's kicking my butt, however, slowly but surely I've gotten back into it. See you guys back for month 6.
Styx, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and the 5 months. That's very generous. I appreciate it. Sorry school was kicking your ass, but I wish you the best. Good to hear from you. Slowly but surely gotten back into it. That's good. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. Stupid not having my Uzi. Restart from checkpoint. Should have used it a lot less coming up, I guess. Maybe it's just bad not to pair it with something like a multi-lock missile launcher that can take care of more of the little ones. Maybe that's my problem. Yeah, I still don't know how lock-on works in this game. That looks very clearly like a lock-on, but other times I hit the same buttons and nothing happens. Like there, I had to hit it twice for some reason. We're good now? Oh, I'm underneath where I need to be. Up here. Calculus of biology is, as you found out, applied calculus. Well, applied calculus isn't so bad. It's not easy, though. But at least it's applied, not theoretical. I take it most people prefer applied mathematics. I much prefer theoretical mathematics. Play through some mouse and keyboard, you don't think you use lock on except for 1 or 2 fights. It's either on or off, there's soft lock when it's off. Here's the thing, if I aim at someone and I click the right joystick, sometimes it doesn't lock on, sometimes it does. And it still isn't in my head when it's going to come unlocked. When I'm locked on, I do not know how to switch targets. So it's very hard to pick which target I want to lock onto. Yeah, I just don't know all the ins and outs of working it. It feels very, very weird. Because you're unlocking when you hit it the first time. What? So it's... Hang on. So if I aim at this guy, I just locked on and unlocked it by hitting the button once. I'm now not locked on. Lock on can fail. You think it's a head stat? How difficult that is? Am I locked on currently? Oh, I mean that question. Pomegranates. Am I locked on currently to this target? If you're locked on and kill something, the next target you see will get locked on. How do you switch what you're locked on? But more importantly, am I locked on to this target right now? Yes or no? Mouse and keyboard lock on sucks since you can't move the mouse at all. Oh god, that sounds fucking awful. I'm gonna assume I'm not getting an answer because no one can tell from looking at the screen if I'm locked on. Okay, now I'm locked on, I think. Which means that I came over the corner, they came into view. I think it locked on like this. Then I clicked and it unlocked on? Switch targets with a joystick. No, that breaks lock on. You are now. So it locked on without me touching anything. Then me touching the joystick unlocked it. Then clicking it again locked it. I have to use the joystick which unlocks it to change lock targets. You understand it's fucked up, right? I mean, I'm sure there's a way in which it works, but you understand this doesn't make sense the way you're explaining it, right? It's a manual switch. And how do you manually switch it is what I'm asking. Is there not... Am I speaking a different language? Damn it, I can't dodge before you're gonna punch me with that shield. Oh my god, that landed right in my face. My homing missile just dove to the ground like, I don't know, man, I can't figure it out.
AP at 50%.
Alright, tourists. That's enough.
Moving the right joystick switches target for me. It doesn't for me. It does during what I think you're calling soft lock on, but it doesn't switch target when I'm like locked on, locked on.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
I understand what you're talking about, Garsher. I do not know how to engage the hard lock on. It seems to engage and disengage differently, encounter by encounter. This is a resupply point? I was this close to getting an ammo reload? Fuck. Damn it. True final boss will be the lock-on system itself. And we can finally say the true final boss was every last struggle we had along the way. The 4 arcs in your screen right now show you're in hard lock mode. It's turned on independently of having targets. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Shit, that wasn't clear to me at all. I thought it was the kind of thing where as soon as your targets are all dead or you manually turn it off, it's just off. It's still on if your targets die without you turning it off.
I like that choice.
I haven't heard a word she said because I'm so focused on this. You have to let go of the joystick or it does not work. I understand that now. That has not been the problem for this mission.
Too bad.
Now, pomegranates, when you're hard locked on, how do you change targets?
The dozers are certainly living up to their
Am I hard locked now? I just hit the right joystick and it didn't unlock. Wait, you told me it would unlock.
Those grinder arms can easily destroy NPC. Be careful.
Come on. I just need to land for a second to get myself a little bit of energy. I assume shooting right down into this is most effective. I've not paid close attention.
Oh, finished already?
It was effective for one of us.
Sharp after all. What a letdown.
The right stick is how you change targets? Someone lied to you? 6 people lied to me if that's the case. Maybe I'll have to read the controls? I refuse. Right joystick switches targets in both lock types. So if I target...
So it was a trap.
Oh shit.
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
Well, I may see what you mean. I may see what you mean. Give me a little time with it. Okay, I may see what you mean.
Rather well equipped.
That deals way more stun, way more impact. If I can hit them up top. Shit, come on, don't dash like that. It makes it hard for me to land these shots. Will you get stunned? Thank you. Shit, dude, come on now.
2 repair kits remaining.
It's really dangerous to go at your face at any point, even when you're stunned. Oops, sorry. Hold that. Just get ready to use it. A little more patience with your Uzi Hydra. Yeah, that looks like we're winding up for that.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner is going to have the last laugh.
Its behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
We've reached phase 2, have we?
Ignition at 50%.
How dare you lift your arms?
AP at 50%.
The air is the domain of my AC and the lava you spew, and that's it. Oh, come on now. Shit, dude. Thought I'd regened my energy, but I have not at that point. Dash. That dash ruins the effectiveness of a lot of good missiles.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
30? Really? I've spent that fucking much? Yeah, that's not super effective to mix the melee in there, it feels like. I didn't get a lot of impact out of it. I've not paid attention to her health. I've only watched the impact bars, but it didn't feel like it dealt a lot of damage. It does so little from the sides. I have 3.5 clips. That's pretty shit. Shit. Need to get out of the lava.
AP at 30%. Right hand ammunition at 10%.
I know.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
I know. Ow. Shit. They move.
At 30%.
Oh, I have no repairs. Shit.
Oh, finished already?
Did that happen because I landed on the fire?
After all.
Just to tell you, it's very, very hard to look down while doing what I'm doing. Let's put the other Uzi on. So, as I understand it now, when you click right joystick, you are in hard lock mode, whether or not there's a target on screen. When you click it again, you're in soft lock mode. In hard lock mode, the right joystick will unlock target in that you can look around. But if you look around and recenter something new it can target, you're still in hard lock mode and it will target. Okay. That's what it feels like it's doing. That I can understand. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my mech assembly. Can I do that right now? Shit.
The Dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. Some kind of autonomous demolition mech. A rather well-equipped one.
Well, I think I'm just wasting a life here. Let's try going at its face. How bad an idea is that? Show me your face. I want to see if I do, like, particular damage to it with any of this stuff. No, not really. That does not seem particularly damaging to you. That builds up decent impact, just like firing down into the reactor, but it doesn't seem super good. Doesn't seem super safe to do. That certainly doesn't build up impact. Just like the reactor. You're just, like, immune to melee weapons. You don't seem too hard to dodge from the ground, which is interesting. That deals some serious damage.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
His behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
Didn't know if I dodged far enough for a second there. Oh yeah, this is actually fine. I overestimated the damage I was doing to the top. This is easily as much damage. Easily. I dodged enough for a second there.
Light hand ammunition at 30%.
Face me, but with like a little more space between us. That would help me out. For God's sake, where is the stun in here? Fucker. Let's find the stun together. Thank you. Thank you.
Enemy systems offline. Complete shutdown confirmed.
Cool people don't look back at explosions. Really cool armored core pilots stare directly into them.
I guess playing
They
nice
live
is a smart
inside an
choice
explosion.
here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way.
Why should I trust you now?
Cinder Carla herself.
You were the person I just defeated, right? Or is that one of your underlings? Did we earn her begrudging respect by staring directly into the explosion? Mission paid well, never mind the rest of it. We're getting those tractor parts. And a detonating bazooka. Maybe we could attach that to the tractor. No more going around trees. Competent pilots verify the target is dead. It was her Roomba. It's a fucking hell of a Roomba.
Raven, we've received a job from RAD's leader, Carla.
Oh my god, she does want to hire
This
me.
could just be another one of her traps.
Or it could be another one of her traps.
After the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely. Let's take a look at the briefing.
Where's that thing we unlocked? Is it a shoulder weapon or a hand weapon? Oh, or was that a part I literally just got? Not an unlock in the shop. I guess that was a part I just got. Doesn't seem to be anything new here. Doesn't seem to be anything new here. Despite the fact that buy still shows new items. That is very annoying. Detonating bazooka. A special bazooka developed by Allmind creates a chain of explosions on contact that layer on impact damage. Compared to standard explosive weapons, this weapon has notably high direct hit damage. A chain of explosions. So it fires things that explode multiple times. I guess that's the difference. My first point was going to be, so does every bazooka. But multiple times. Got it. Got it. What's up, Billy Bob? Good to see you. You get one for free. Only for one arm, though. No one gives us anything for our left hand. I'm enjoying the bazooka and the sword so far, but goddamn, the ammo reserves on that are difficult to live with. They are what they are, and what they are is difficult to live with. But I am enjoying it. Maybe I should just go back to the assault rifle. Samantha, I have to get up about 2 hours. Is that right? Yeah, probably not more than 2, but like 2 hours earlier than usual for work tomorrow. So we're gonna call stream there. Let's do one arena mission while I chat with you. I will be back with more of this. Let me read this guy real quick. Mater Link. Infection is the name of their core. 6th squad leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. Mater Link is a product of Generation 8, which was held to have advanced the process to the point of rendering all previous generations obsolete, bringing about a new age of augmentation. Unfailingly loyal to Arquebus, she has a reliable track record in the field, and her conduct during missions has established her as a risk-averse problem solver. Now let's keep the weapon. I was about to switch to dual Uzis, but we only have to fight her. It's Mater from Cars. So what I was going to say is, I will be back on Sunday, 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time with more Armored Core 6. And between now and then, rack your brain and let me know, is there any easy way to regularly publish and update on Discord, say, a Google Sheet or some other list or way of understanding the parts I currently have unlocked? Because I guess I could look through the store and write them all down, but that sounds shitty. And I would love to, so that people could make me builds to try. But yeah, they really need to know the parts I have unlocked, especially early in the game while I don't have them. This isn't going great so far. It's not going awfully. It's not going great. That was better. If we could put that list together, so I don't have to scroll through endless suggestions, disappointing both me and you, as none of them do I have the parts for and can try. Oh, I'm out of repairs. Oh, there's no repairs in the arena. I think it would be a lot of fun to take viewer builds for different missions. Try that one more time with a little more care. Videos of your store/inventory.
Main system activating combat
Maybe.
mode.
That's easy for me. It's rather hard for you. As individuals basically just have to watch through the whole video making note of, I don't know, is the part I want there, or making a list of all the parts themselves anyway. Could be done, you know? Wait, you got stunned and you don't need to come down to the ground or nothing? You cut out with that fucking weird pulse bubbles bullshit. Very annoying.
AP at 50%.
There we go. To be fair, the videos only have to be seen once. After the initial creation for a spreadsheet, people can just add the parts they see you get in real time. Yeah, but we're still talking about one or more people updating a whole bunch of spreadsheets. I don't know. Post screenshots of your shop menus and we pick from the picks. Now that's a little bit better because you could just save the picks or open them all in Discord and like tab through them, you know, just right. It's still a bit slow as you can only view like 4 or 5 items at a time. But that does almost seem better than the videos idea. Like imagine this. First of all, imagine my camera's here. I'll just move my camera. Do I have a webcam button? Oh, I do. I forgot I made that on my stream deck. You can see 5 parts at a time. So the right arm unit would be 1 screenshot. And then what's the bottom weapon currently? It's this. 2 screenshots. 3 screenshots. 3 screenshots for 1 slot. Probably 3 more for this. 2 or 3 for this. 2 or 3 for this. This would be 1. 1. This would be 2, 1. We're talking like tabbing through, right now, tabbing through like, what would that be? 15 to 20 total pictures? Huh. And it's only gonna get worse? That's why I'm unsure about that. But it might be the best option. Well, it's on my mind. If we can figure out a way to do that, That would be great. Roll it over in your brains. Let me know if you think of anything particularly special or inspired by Sunday. I'll be back with more Armored Core 6 on Sunday. I am rethinking whether we'll do a bonus Monday stream. I still very much want to, but I'm not sure now about doing Armored Core because my energy was really in the idea that we could try viewer builds for the first time on Monday. A big chunky stream to iron the kinks out of the system, but I'll have the basics set up after a little discussion with Samantha. And unfortunately, we haven't come up with a really smart way of doing it. Shit. Hang on a second. L sort. Default weight, EN load type. Is there any? No. I was wondering if there was any like acquired. The order is the order in which you acquired them. That would be great. It's your best idea? It may be the best idea. The game's not made to like export a list of items for you, so you know, there's obviously nothing built in to help us here. That may be the best idea. Thanks for the stream. It was a great time. Glad we got Rick Dangerous too. Me too. If you weren't here for the start of stream, Samantha, we came this fucking close to losing our streak in Guess the Game. Well, I hope I see you Sunday. If I do a bonus stream of something or other Monday, I hope we see you then. After that, next week I think will be a normal week with streams Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and 2 Sundays from now. But we'll have to see. There's a small chance I'm having friends over to play board games. We'll talk about that when we get closer to it. Have a wonderful night. Give me a second to see if there's anyone streaming I'd love to send a raid to. It always feels better to send a bigger raid, better to receive a bigger raid. It really gives you energy as a streamer. So do me a favor, hang around for just a second. No, I think we'll just go. I think I'll just go for the evening. Thank you again. It was a delight to have you. My focus was all over, which I think you probably noticed during the Sulla boss fight, but I really enjoyed the game still. And take care. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good time, whatever it is, wherever you are. Thanks for stream. We'll find those tracker parts soon. Have a good night, Samantha. Stay rad. Night Hydro, Ori, and Dish. I will pass on your best wishes to the kittens. Scroll through your own items too right now, and people can see it on YouTube until you figure out a solid solution. Let's scroll through all of them just once. This is, I don't know how to make this entertaining, but let's do it. So, starting with the right arm. Oh, that's cool. I see. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Oh yeah, we saw that today. That's cool. Right? Oh, I didn't know we had that yet. Oh, the bosses keep fighting us with that. Cool stuff. We don't need me to talk over this, do we? Oh god, this isn't the same stuff, is it? There's a couple special items in the fucking... Yeah, there's... Oh, this was not in the other. Shit, we do have to go through left arm as well. God damn, dude. God damn. No one's gonna use this. Oh hey, we could buy a detonating bazooka for the left hand. We'd have to pay. Couldn't I just buy the grip for the left hand? Why do I need to rebuy the entire bazooka? Absolute gouging. Gouging. Alright, so now you've seen most of those weapons twice. Rest of this, shoulders are gonna take a second. I was gonna say, should go faster. And fuck, I don't think I started at the top. I didn't! I didn't! One more time, even though they're the same, because I didn't start at the top last time, and I'm not sure. Actually, does the right back unit have shields? This is absurd. Why am I doing this? Okay, we go faster now. Because I don't think there's more than a page of options for any of the rest of these. Does this show ones I've already bought? Oh shit, does this show ones I've already bought? I don't think it does it? Nope, that's separate. Motherfucker! Let's go look at what I already own. Stupid. God damn. Fucking game won't let me export a list of everything I own. Why wasn't it designed with streaming in mind first? I'm trying to support a community here, From Software. Don't you want your game to be popular with creators? Did I just scroll through? I did. I scrolled through those things that I can just put in my shoulder without realizing it. It's okay. We're wasting a lot of time. How much worse is it to waste just a little more? How much worse? Well, Samantha, without making any hard and fast promises, I'll tell you this. If anyone spends the fucking time going through this part of the video or other parts of the stream and putting together a build that definitely uses parts I have or can buy, I will do my level best to use them on stream next time. Because that dedication needs to be rewarded. And I will rack my brain as well as to if there's a better way to... Maybe I could find a way to crop and resize screenshots so they come in one big list or something. Screenshots might be the way. Have a good night. Bye, Samantha.